Oh, that took a switch up. Okay. Tripper. Tripper has been all over me today, guys. Like, literally, she hasn't stopped. Honey. She just wants all my attention, and I'm like, I'm trying to get ready. Yes, baby. Yes, my lovely. Tripper's my cat, by the way. I probably should have prefaced that if nobody knows who Tripper is. Hi, Tripper. I'm so sorry. Okay, you can lay on me during the stream. Just not right now because I need to go get the chair. Oh, she looks so sad that I just had to pull her off of me. Like detach herself from me. She's so clingy and I'm totally okay with that. Hey buddy. You wouldn't want to live in an actual chat. With my cat it's okay. My hips, not my back. We're good. I'm using my muscles. Holy crap, it's getting hot real quick. Okay. Yeah, it sounds good. Great. I need to turn on turbo blast mode. We about to put this bitch into overdrive. like this, and then move me like this.
Welcome to Monster Sports and Entertainment. Enjoy the show.
We do be bopping though. Tripper, honey, it's not even been 2 seconds yet. And you're already climbing on me. Hey, buddy. My goodness. Mwah. You have to wait. Mommy needs to get the things. Ugh, Mommy needs to get the books. Put it underneath. Oh, that's where these books went. I was trying to figure out where these books went. They were literally in here. Where I put them. We do be bopping and vibing though. I'm trying to turn them around. Oh, it's sweaty. Oh, it's hot. My goodness gracious, it's freaking hot. Well, hello everybody. Welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment, New York Beast. What is going on, New York Beast? How are you doing? What's going on, Leedy? Oh my gosh, what's going on, Leedy? Goodness. Mike, what's going on, Mike? How is everyone doing? Are we getting this train wreck moving? Yes. Happy Sunday fun day. Oh, Tripper. Look the way my cat's sitting on me right now. Do y'all see that? I'm like, what are you doing? Hey, buddy. Where are you going now? You gonna come over here? Look at her just vibing out. She doesn't even know what's going on. She has no care in the world. Look how cute she is, though. Look how precious she is. Mwah, big kiss on the forehead. Did I just try to dance, or did my cat? Did I? I don't remember. I don't know. I have no idea anymore. Whoopsies. Any of the members, you've seen me attempt to skate a little bit, but like, yeah. I don't see any cats. It's a walking hair claw. Don't be mean to her. He didn't mean that, baby. He did not mean that. He didn't mean what he said to you. That's just rude. Hey, buddy. Isn't that rude? Yeah. Look at her little face. You cannot tell me that she is just a little hair clog. Look at her. You know, precious. Hey, buddy. What is it, my love? Don't listen to Mike. Don't listen to Mike, Tripper. Don't listen to him. She looks rough. Honey, you look rough. Hey, bud. You looking a little rough? It's okay. Mommy's looking rough too. It's okay. Honey, guys, listen to her purr. Listen to her purr. Hold on. If I can get this up. Listen to her, Mike. Mike. Listen to her. Oh, oh, do you like that? Oh. Do you like when I pet you there? Pretty disheveled kitty. She is 16 years old now. She is 16 years old. Look at her. Look how precious. Hey, bud, you're 16 years old. You're old, hey. In cat years, you're pretty old. Look, she doesn't even care. She just vibes out. Like, just listen to her. She's just vibing. Mwah. Oh, look how, guys, this is what she does all the time. She just, look how much she loves me. Sounds like more like a weed whacker try to start. That's what my friend said. I was on FaceTime with my friend and they were like, is that your cat? I'm like, yeah. They were like, it sounds like a very loud broken car engine. And I was like, that's rude. And they were like, no, I didn't mean that in a mean way. I just mean you have a really loud cat. And I was just like, yeah, apple doesn't fall far from the tree because I am also loud. Hey, and clingy too. Aren't I clingy? That's why I'm glad you're clingy, because then you and I can be clingy together. Boop. She's honestly just vibing. Oh, pretty disheveled kitty. That's a weird gremlin. Aww. Cat scratch eyes. That's why it's a good thing I have glasses on. Because she can't even scratch. And she usually doesn't scratch. She kind of like claws into you. Like if she's like trying to cuddle you, she'll like claw into you a little bit. And I'll have to be like, no, don't claw into me. She doesn't mean to though. I got my safety specs on. Also can't really see without them. They're kind of necessity for me to be able to actually see. Okay, Tripper. We're gonna put back on some music here. Boop. I don't know what any of this music is. I just put on something random. Game is not started yet. They are still warming up. Look at her. She just looks so lost. She doesn't know where she is. All she knows is food, me, my dad, and going to the bathroom and sleeping. She's just like sleep, sleep, sleep. Oh, gotta pee. Okay, now I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh, wait a second. I want some food. No, now I'm gonna go cuddle with my mom. No. Grandpa. She's 16. She's so old. Don't make fun of her. She's old. She's old and she can barely see. Literally, watch. Watch. I'll see. Ow! She doesn't see my finger because she doesn't have peripheral vision. Now she sees it because I touched her. She's 16. She should be feather duster. Look how young. Look how old. She is 16 years old. She's my old baby. Are you my old baby? Oh, why is this one kind of a bop? What the frig? Meat and fun. I like that one. You haven't heard this song before. I like this one. I can't actually dance because I'm not standing up. Hello everybody, welcome to Monstar Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell for notifications. Right now, we're just waiting for the game to start. They're just warming up, going to commercials, back and forth. As soon as the game comes on, I will turn the game audio on. I hope y'all are doing well today. Today is a Sunday. I don't know what day it is. It's a Sunday. So, honey, let go of me. I have to put you down for a second. And I'm also going to have to file down your nails. What is caught on your nail? I'm going to have to file down your nails a little bit, or you're going to have to go scratch your box over there. Oh, that's probably why. You haven't been scratching your box. That's why your nails are so sharp. I have a little cardboard box for her that she scratches. Cats are the best back scratchers. Just wash back with soap and water after though. She's precious. Hey, buddy. Look at her. Jeez Louise, you are just so precious. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna have to go show her box, because I don't think she's 16 and desperate. Hey, Damien. I'll be right back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna go grab her box for her. Okay, right there. Yeah, you've been barely scratching your box, bud. Look. Look, bud, look. Look, I scratch box too. Look, box too. Look, I'm scratching the box. Okay, your turn. Your turn to scratch the box. She doesn't get me like I'm crazy. Okay, I'll open the box for you. Oh, you like that now. You like when I open the box for you. There you go. You're looking at me like I'm crazy sitting there. Ugh. Hope everyone's doing well today. Oh! New York! New York. R. Kelly numbers. Oh! Oh, that's a yikes. That's a big old yikes here. I'm gonna go like this, so I'm like out of the camera frame. Oh! Psyched y'all out. Y'all ain't seen me without my glasses. Commercials on. And they're still warming up. Commercials on, they are still warming up for the game. Where's my, there it is. Where's my, hey, what's going on, Wally? Wally. How you doing, Wally? I've never played the bangers. Y'all don't see without my glasses, that's all you see. With your play-by-play commentary? Commercial's still on. Hello guys, I'm right here. New York is like, no, please God, no. They're not really like accents. I just like keep going like back and forth from them, you know what I mean? I don't even know. They're just like voices, like I don't even know. Okay, but why are these songs bangers? What the frick? I didn't even know there were songs like these on the frickin' free audios. As I said, they do be bangers though, but like... Literally had no idea. Oh, we going over. Boom, pow. Boop, there I am. I'm cheering for New Orleans. Cheer for New Orleans. Oh, you guys almost see me without my glasses. Oh, no. We'll talk about that more as the afternoon progresses. You got the Valley Girl accent, Hood accent, Spanish accent, Asian. Do I? I don't even realize. I'm gonna turn this up. Let's go New Orleans! Woo! New Orleans with 5 already to start. I think your camera needs glasses, got the definition turned up, but you're still blurry. Oh. Not my camera. My camera's totally good. I'm rooting for New Orleans. He's looked like the old Kemba Walker. They're going to need his bounce, they're going to need his burst, and his scoring. Brandon Ingram drills the mid-range jump shot. And the Pelicans up to a 7-2 lead. You came on the air talking about tandems today, Mark. Zion and Brandon Ingram. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, 2 dynamic combinations. As Jaylen misses a three. Jaylen Brown has been upping his shooting percentage from the field and three-point territory this year. Ingram picks it back out the ball. Quick ball reversal. Eric Bledsoe from the edge. And rebounded by Tatum. Jason Tatum, the second leading scorer for the Celtics. Inside, Tristan Thompson. I didn't even use that one. Deep post-up position. Couldn't finish against Zion Williamson. Drinking my green tea with honey. New Orleans 9, Boston 2. Let's go New Orleans. Freaking rights. Yeah, no, the camera's fine. All the Boston sports teams. I'm rooting for New Orleans, said New York.
For the success of this Pelicans team. With the left. And a quick timeout by Brad Stevens.
The Pelicans are 5-4-6. They're shooting 83%. Boston's only put 2 on the board. Brad not happy with the defense, and I don't.
It's my best friend. She a real bad. Got her own money. She don't need no mans on the dance floor. I always thought the lyric was mans. Because that's what the clean version says. And then I heard the other version and I was like, need no mans on the dance floor. And then I was like, did she say, she didn't say mans. I was like, oh. I did not know that. I was like, oh, she did not say mans. She said the forbidden word. Let's go New Orleans. Commercial break. Timeout taken by the Celtics. Let me get this out of here. I gotta clean this, but it freaking won't come out. Oh my. No way. Is it actually gonna come out now? She real bad. She got her own money. Got her own car. She don't need no lift to the strip club. Like tweezers or something. It's gonna clean that, but it won't freaking come off. Anyways, guess we'll stay like that. How's everyone doing tonight? Where's the cat? She is somewhere, but I don't know where. She might be behind me. She might be on the couch. Thing. I have no idea where she went. She went somewhere. Does anybody here listen to Big Sean? Does anybody here listen to Big Sean? That's just my one question that I have. Does anybody here listen to Big Sean? It's a commercial break, by the way. Does anybody here listen to Big Sean? If y'all do listen to Big Sean, what's one of y'all favorite songs? Chillaxin', snacking on Wise Ridges, cheddar and sour cream. Ooh, yes. I tried cheddar and sour cream for the first time. Because usually we just have like sour cream and onion here. And then we had cheddar and sour cream come out and we were like, yes. Yeah, Big Sean is coming. That was hella random. Yeah, that was random. I like Big Sean. Big Sean's great. What's one of your favorite songs from him? The very first song I heard from him was Live This Life when it just came out. That was the very first song that I heard. Live This Life. I think that was like from his like one of his first albums or something. There's a YouTuber that I watched at the time was listening to it and I was like, this is a fire song. And then I was like, oh, this is Big Sean? And then I was just like, no, I like Big Sean. You know. Getting back on now.
Didn't know what his temperament was, if he would be open to the idea, so he just
Boston 5, New Orleans 11 with 8:50 left in the first. Liza Salters is... Molly is drinking water today. Facts. I usually always drink water, except it's just in a different cup. Because it's usually the cup. And then this one is some green tea.
Yeah, Lisa, I think you have to consider that this is a young man who has contract pressure.
That's like saying the game's about to start. Oh yeah, what's the Weird Al?
And he said, listen, I've played basketball a long time. I'm going to trust the work I've put in. And so it amplifies that he's playing well with that added, pressure of contract at stake.
And his name has been bandied about a little bit in trade speculation.
That's why people are so confused by me. I walked into my room yesterday and I was like, I mean, it did say 20. I watched it at Dad's room yesterday and I was like, yeah, well, it did say 20 minutes, but now it's saying 53, like, whatever. And he's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, the modern generation.
Gotta be validated on social. Zion Williamson loses the handle. And back come the Celtics. Out of the timeout, they cut the lead to 4.
Yeah, that was a timely timeout by Brad Stevens because our offense starting to hum a little bit.
That's going to be a kick ball. The shot clock at 14. Just under 8 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. The Boston Celtics coming into the game with a record of
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. We're just chilling out today. Welcome. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up and on your way in. We're just, as I always say, we're just vibing out. My ear is itchy, but I can't scratch it, so I'm just like...
He's not going to get a ton of shots, Tice, but he's got to be willing to take advantage and make himself an option.
Zion goes for the two-hand slam. Who watches... New York? Two-hand slam! Oh yeah, who watches...
These guys try to get vertical and stay vertical so they don't get the foul call. Watch Tice. Zion's body doesn't move, folks. On impact, there's only one body moving, and it's not Zion's. Look at Tice's body fall off him. The power. Good night.
Tell you what, Doris,
Zion is a
my old high school physics teacher telling me force equals mass times acceleration.
Going up, beautiful.
There was a lot of it on that equation there. That snaps the 7-0 Celtics run. Boston trailing by 5. Tatum putting together another all-star season for the Celtics, a little bit strong.
Oh!
By Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe in a rush.
Nice passing by New Orleans. Zion losing the ball, but getting it back and throwing it up. Nice.
Played with Real Madrid in Europe several years ago prior to coming to the NBA. Teammate of none other than Luka Doncic.
Somebody please explain why I come back. I don't know, Damien.
Whether Steven Adams would start in the middle.
You have to ask yourself that.
For the New Orleans
Mark,
Pelicans,
Michael Jordan never did a two-hand slam. Mark, did he not?
We'll get a lot of opportunities now.
If he actually didn't, that would shock me.
This guy's out, he's in some pain.
Also, hello,
That's
Mark.
one of the toughest guys in this league.
Hi.
Pain tolerance near ridiculous.
I just got out of the shower before I did the stream. So I feel my hair dry.
3 foul shots for the first time ever.
I cut it off.
Best of All-Star, all in one incredible night. This year's event will support historically black colleges and universities and COVID-19 relief equity efforts. Learn more at nba.com/allstar and watch on Sunday, March 7th on TNT. It'll be a fun weekend.
Boston going up for the free throw, getting him.
Prior to the game, the slam dunk
Getting all 3, I
March
believe.
7th on TNT.
They're going to be like Santa Claus and get it all done in one night, Mark.
One-stop shopping, but the best run on the planet and the best shooters and best slam dunkers in skill competition.
So the first substitution for Boston, and this has been consistent now for a couple of games. Aaron Nesmith, the rookie, getting some minutes. Remember, no Marcus Smart for the Celtics. And Mark, that's a big miss.
Doris, how much do you think they miss him when Brad Stevens talks about their lack of defensive presence? How much is that attributable to Marcus Smart's absence?
Well, Marcus Smart is an all-defensive level NBA player. And it goes beyond that for me. It's the spirit that he embodies that has an impact on the guys around him.
Williamson goes quick on Thompson, kicks out to Paul. Paul putting in work with Fred Wilson on that three-point shot. He has wrecked it and drilled it here early in the game.
But he gives testament to what Brandon Ingram and Zion open up for their teammates, Mark. His tough shot there. But think about the kinds of open looks Lonzo has gotten because of the kind of defensive attention his teammates get.
Yeah, offense has not been the problem this year.
New Orleans losing the ball, Boston getting it back.
Efficiency number. As Walker comes up court for the Celtics. Brown steps back, lets it go.
Oh, beautiful three by Boston.
Three down right there, and the lead is down to 2.
Jaylen Brown with 9 early points, a couple from beyond the arc as well.
Let's go New Orleans.
Amongst the top vote getters for All-Star Weekend. Speaking of
Everyone's
All-Star
getting
Weekend, Gomez
going up for the 2, missing it.
short range and
Boston getting the ball back.
coming back the other way, gets the outlet from Thompson. Walker with a first
Boston going up with a beautiful layup.
about the health of that knee.
And now it's all tied up.
This
19-19.
also shows you the challenge for Zion Williamson. Yes,
Damn.
he's a problem on the other end, but
Damn. Pelicans taking a full timeout. It is now a commercial break. But as soon as the commercial break is over, I will resume the game audio. Oh. Oh, what's happening? I have so many scrunchies, and I don't even use all of them, but I have a lot of them. I like the extra large scrunchies. Extra large scrunchie, and based in Southern Ontario, Canadian small business. Yes, love it. Don't love that I can't drink though like a normal 19-year-old. Don't love that though. I just use my shirt. Apparently I do not like Johnson. Well, just water, it's fine. Just put water all over myself. It's good though, it's fine. We're good. We're G. That's a first. Molly finally didn't get the teams confused. Wow, I'm impressed, says Damien. Thank you, Damien. I'm impressed too. Tatum from the logo. He's hot in fish grease. Whatever happened? New York. I'll literally do that though. Like, I was uploading the video of when I went to the rink yesterday on members only. And, so I uploaded it on members only. And it said, oh yeah, like 20 minutes. And I was like, oh, okay, that's not bad. And then it was like, ha, surprise, actually like 50 minutes until it's uploaded. And I was like, what the frick? Why did it jump? And then I was like, hey Dad, can I come in? He's like, yeah. And then I come in and I'm just like, hey. I was like, said 20 minutes, and now it says 50. Like an hour later. And he was like, what are you talking about? You just come into my room and start spitting random numbers at me. I have no idea what you're talking about. And I'm just like, oh, that's probably why so many people are confused by what I say. And he's like, yeah, no duh. You need to like have context to things. You just come in and say random stuff and I'm confused. I'm like, oop. What's what I do? K10! What's going on, K10? XOXO is smarter than you think. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome, K10. Hope you're doing well. I hope you're saying your name right. K10? Or is like the K silent? K10. I think it's K10. Because you've come in here multiple times, I've just called you K10. So I think that's right.
He wants the 2 wings that are developing into all-stars and elite players. He wants them to get the shine. Exactly the kind of point guard you need.
2nd and 19. Brandon Ingram got a mismatch here against Kemba Walker. Little midi to short.
New Orleans and Boston both missing shots.
By Josh Hart. Ojale sets the screen. Good defense by the Pelicans. Shot clock down to 6 already. Kemba's got to go with it. Lost the handle a couple of times. Didn't get it shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation by Boston.
First turnover of the game for the Celtics.
And I like the defense played. You touched on it. There has to be a level of individual commitment across the board. You know, you've talked about it. The defensive end of the floor is the problem. If Stan Van Gundy is saying we've got enough offense between Brandon and Zion, the shooting of J.J. Redick, Lonzo's played well. Offense isn't the issue for New Orleans. They've got to get better defensively. And Stan Van Gundy, in 11 years as a head coach, 8 times. So it's not like the guy can't coach defense.
They get that commitment on that side of the ball. That's the Celtics' first.
Boston 22, New Orleans 19 with 3:40 left in the first quarter. Foul.
Where else can you make a fast break?
All right, just a commercial right there. What are you doing for St. Patrick's Day, Molly? Says Mark. I don't even know when St. Patrick's Day is. Hey Siri, when is St. Patrick's Day?
St. Patrick's Day is on Wednesday, March 17th, 2021.
It's a Wednesday? I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be doing clinical stuff. I mean, it's technically like for school, so it's not like working because like I'm not getting paid. It's literally just like clinical. I'm gonna be doing clinical that day. That's my big plans. I don't really do anything for St. Patrick's Day. Really. At all. Ingram with a ferocious chase down block from behind. Jones who? Mike Jones. Who? New York.
The board in the NBA draft. Celtics found a good one there. Peyton Pritchard, ultra competitive and smart.
Ingram turns it over quickly up court to Jaylen Brown. Got a 2-on-1. The line up front. And Williams sends it with his chest.
Time Lord is in the house. I'll tell you this, Robert Williams is really starting to
Pop
play
it like a polka
consistent
dot country fine.
minutes for the Celtics. Highest upside in the front court on that team is Mr. Williams.
And Doris, when you say upside, I see what you did there. You meant that in a literal sense, like up in the air.
Oh, goes up. Like smack that bitch down. Dang. Oh, I can't say that. I was gonna say something. There's a commercial now for a razor. They say, okay. They say that when you're shaving, that they say, oh, use 5 blades. They always have this thing about 5 blades, using the 5-blade razors and not the 4, not the 2, like the 4, like the 5-blade razors. They're like, yeah, because then it's like better. I have heard that apparently, I don't know how true this is, that apparently if you just get one of those, because you can get these razors, these shavers, and they come empty, and then you buy a little pack like this big of like razor blades, and you actually put it into it, and then you use that instead. Apparently it takes a lot of practice because you don't want to like freaking slice your face because they're very sharp, but apparently that's better because it's less on your face, like there's less blades going on your face and causing like abrasions, or it can also reduce razor burn or something. And I was like, oh, because like just doing like the one pass through, and then obviously exfoliate in between each shave so then you don't get little ingrowns and stuff. But like was like, oh, I mean, I don't shave my face, but apparently that's like better. Like how they used to use like straight edges. Having just like the one razor is apparently better. In like a metal, like you get like this little metal razor, and then you just put little blades into it, and then you can just shave with that. Apparently, it's apparently better. I don't know. I just seen that online. I don't know how true that is.
Brown with a tough shot, couldn't get the roll. And back on
Green beers.
Ingram capable of taking it all 94. JJ Redick into the game.
You get green beer. I guess just put dye in the beer. Pelicans are a disappointing team. They're so bad at finishing games. They are not ready for the playoffs yet. I'll give them another year to develop chemistry and consistency, says New York.
Brown in the paint. Left it short. Williams with the offensive board. Naismith missing the jump shot.
I mean, Boston's in the lead.
Over his leg for Jerry Stackhouse.
I've used 5 blades before. I got a great shave. Yeah, they also say that.
Last 5 shots in a row.
They also say 5 blades, or as long as it's sharp. As long as your blades are sharp, then it's the best. Because then you're just ripping your skin. Like you're just like ripping the hair instead of actually cutting it. Ooh, ball got tipped right into New Orleans' hands. New Orleans going up. Attempted to go for the 3, couldn't get it. Went up for the layup. Beautiful layup by New Orleans. Who is that man? Number 5. Shit like that.
He's got 11 points, Mark. Just he plays at his own pace now. His handle tighter and allows that opportunity.
Mike, a decent straight edge is a much better shave. Yeah.
That's another guy who's improved from
Apparently.
much better distance shooter.
He's at 40% on the season.
Some girls wax their mustaches. That would hurt so bad. My face is so sensitive. I can never. Oh my god.
First quarter, Brown, little heat check.
I have really sensitive skin. Oh my god.
Naismith planted in the corner, but once the shot goes up, he pursues the basketball and helps the Celtics get a second chance opportunity.
Oh, beautiful saving the ball. New Orleans saving the ball, going up, going back, going up for the 3 after saving it. Oh, damn. Not being able to get the 3. There's 13 seconds left in this quarter. Boston is just dribbling it until the clock starts to run out. Going up for the layup. Oh! Beautiful save by New Orleans. New Orleans went up and they hit the ball, and then the ball bounced off of the backboard. That's okay as long as you don't hit the backboard, because then you get penalty. But like, yeah. That is the end of the first quarter. The second quarter will be getting underway shortly after some commercials, and then as soon as it comes back, I will put back on the game audio. Corvette. Corvette. You really need to though, Molly. People are gonna start calling you Dash, says Mike. Mike, I'm just lucky I have blonde hair. That's what I'm lucky of. Because I have friends who do not have blonde hair, and they are jealous of me that I have blonde hair. That's called blocking a shot, Molly, says Mark. Yes, he blocked the shot. That was just nice though. You just like bow right against the backboard, and it just went boom. You've been making Damien jealous with that. Excuse me. I'm just lucky that I have blonde hair, so it doesn't really like show up a lot. It's also nice too with my legs, cause like, oh, I can't move my other leg. I can't move my right leg. That skating yesterday was a lot of work. I don't get that much exercise. But like with my legs, like I don't like it's like fine. Like like, it doesn't look bad. Also, I'm gonna be doing a little video. Ow! Oh! Oh! I got a cramp. Oh my gosh! I'm good. I'm good. I went to go lift up my leg and I started getting a cramp in my inner thigh. Ow. Oh, that hurt. Jeez Louise. I'm good though. A lot of workout yesterday, skating. ABC, sponsored by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups today. Nice. Speaking of peanut butter, brownies with a peanut butter swirl in it. Brownies with a peanut butter swirl in it. And I'm really excited to eat it later. It's gonna be good. Sausage and egg sandwiches are absolutely incredible. They're so good. Italian sausage, I think, is like one of my favorite meats. Italian sausage is my favorite meat, I think. It's so good. It's so amazing. And there's just so much flavor to it. It's the best. It is so good. I also really like a nice, good steak. You know, like a nice, meaty, like melts in your mouth steak that's seasoned real nicely. There's some good seasoning on it. That's what I like. Leg cramp. Yeah, I was like, oh no, oh no. Oh no, Molly's got a cramp. Medic. I guess I should have drank more water yesterday before I went skating, because if you drink a lot of water, it decreases your risk of getting leg cramps and any kind of cramps, actually, in your muscles. It sounds like I'm down an empty, long hallway. Honestly, probably. Oh, I know why. Because I cleaned up the living room, so now there's not as many objects in the living room to, like, grab my voice and bounce it around. So now when I'm talking, it's just bouncing right back to me. So it's very echoey now. Yeah. Also, is this in the right setting? I really hope it is. It is on the right setting. Oh, wait a second. I can literally turn up my volume. Boop. There we go.
Threes this year, it's been working out for him too at about 39%. Here's Zion. Even Ocean could have a strong.
Why you walk like that? Why you talk like that?
That jumper no good. And back comes Boston.
VP, Venompool, what's going on? How you doing? Yeah, if you drink water, it will reduce the risk of you getting muscle cramps, especially after a workout. And also stretching. Always stretch. Always stretch. Always do warm-ups.
Because of who's on the floor for them right now, Shemi Ojale.
And don't go from 0 to 100. You gotta go slowly up to that point. I went 0 to 100 and I was sick for 3 days in bed, throwing up because I worked out too hard. My body was like, what's happening?
Tatum, little two-man game on the wing, 2 on the shot clock. Tatum fouled by Josh Hart.
I'm like right close to the mic too. It's right here.
He was inside the three-point line.
That's a tough one, Mark.
Oh, this button does.
But in closing, into his
Like, I don't know what
airspace,
game
his lower
means.
body. And listen, Jason
I don't know what that
was
means.
1 for 5 at this point, and 3 for 3 from three-point territory. This is the last place.
Boston 33, New Orleans 28. 10:27 left in the second. Second quarter is just getting started.
So scoring a season-low 6 against Washington a week ago. He's averaged 27 a game for the Celtics.
Oh, I'm pretty close to the mic.
When we go back to that Washington game last week for the Celtics, in their own words, they bottomed
Hard to
out
me, my goodness.
in that game. They didn't play well at either end of the floor.
Venompool just chilling. Nice.
Took a look at themselves collectively and figured definitely have to do better. Williamson draws the foul on the play on Robert.
Foul on the play. The ref just went.
This year for
What? What penalty is that?
at 14, and even the general manager Denny.
What's that penalty? What does that mean?
Contending team. Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule brought to you by...
He went boom, pow, boom. What does that mean?
Mavericks hit Sixers, Pelicans against the
Hey, hitting? He hit him?
Or visit
I don't
the
know.
NBA app.
Boy, that Portland-Denver game. was
No, I'm dropping bars simultaneously.
18-11, incredibly, with no CJ McCollum.
I do it so effortlessly. That sounds familiar. Oh no, what song is that from?
MVP level.
I swear to you, if that's a Big Sean song, I'm gonna
So two leading
just
candidates for MVP in that matchup.
That'll be a great game to watch. Game is really must-see TV right now. Thompson, little bully ball inside over John.
That's a Big Sean song. I'm gonna feel really dumb. It sounds familiar, but
Find his rhythm with this new squad of his in Boston after 9 years in Cleveland. Williamson shooting the three. He's been shooting a little over 1 per game on average. Hayden, Pritchard behind the screen. Back out to Tice. He shoots a three and he laces it.
So he's comfortable on the catch now, Mark. In the bubble in Orlando, teams just left him wide open, and he struggled a little bit with it. He looks much more confident right now.
And Josh Hart meanwhile steps in with 3 ball and knocks that one down.
oh, no wonder nothing's showing up. I'm on Bing.
32 games.
Frick.
Only 9 minutes to go here in the first half.
I was like, why isn't anything showing up? It's because I'm on Bing. That's why. Or Google.
Two-man game. Nice pocket pass to Tristan Thompson.
Penalty? It's not football, hockey, or soccer. Foul.
Again, I go back to his
A foul.
He's just playing and giving you whatever you need. In that instance, he understands. All right, I'm playing with my big Tristan Thompson. I see him work on this little baby hook left and right every game, pre-game. So, Tristan, excellent job. Catch. Use that left hand. Keep it away from the shot blocker.
I love Pritchard's comments in wake of their loss against Atlanta several games ago as Reddick knocks one down to the baseline. Pritchard said, hey, listen, I know I'm a rookie.
Oh, the propane part sounded familiar to me. But that's yours?
But he's been able to handle all that with a lot of poise. Like I said, a lot of poise.
Honestly, those are bars. New York bars. Straight bars.
If you give him a lane to the bucket, gives it up to a teammate if he can.
I'm like, have I heard that before? Maybe? I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I've heard that before.
Little room service on the other end of the Stan Van Gundy.
Nice. Love that.
His team for a moment.
Another
Leads up to
turnover.
12,
Yeah, another turnover, Mark. The Celtics have 9 points off their turnovers. Jump.
But whoa, look at my arm. I am so pale. Look how pale I am. Because I never got out this summer. I never got out this summer. At all. A whole lot. Out in the sun. Barely went swimming. Nothing. So I'd be oh, why my oh. Why'd my arm go that way? Why'd my arm do that? Goes off on an angle. Is this straight, right? I'm gonna use the CN Tower. That's almost called the Eiffel Tower. Me. Okay. This is the CN Tower, right? Right? This is my arm completely straight. Excuse me? What is that? Why does it go that way? Wait, then I go up like this? Pow. Why my arm look so small? Why does my arm look so tiny? Why does my arm look so tiny? It's because I basically, it's just all bone. There's a little bit of muscle, but like, it's mostly bone. And dry ass hands. Welcome to Canada. I got dry ass hands. They're actually getting better because I've been putting lots of lotion on them. The scoreboard faster than my damn ABC. Yeah, same here. I was looking down and I was just like, that's not right. I'm like, this is way ahead of that. So I was sitting there, barbecue sauce on my titties. Can I say that on YouTube? will I get demonetized or something? Will I get demonetized? demonetized for saying there was barbecue sauce in my titties. I remember when I came back from a trip, and I had some, because it was legal in the province that I was in, and so I was just, and I found some barbecue sauce in the fridge. And this is not going where you think it's going. This is not going where you think it's going. And I grabbed the bottle, and I just looked into the camera, and I said, "Something in there. Barbecue sauce on my titties," and that's it. I did not put barbecue sauce on my titties. I guess I should have prefaced that. I did not put barbecue sauce on my titties. This got weird. I don't know where I'm going with this. I started getting a little anxious, and then my mouth just wouldn't stop. Oh my god. WTF, you are so eccentric. I don't know what that means. I don't know what eccentric means. I always hear that word used. Does that just mean so open? Like, too open? Is that what that word means? Because I am. I'm way too open too quickly with people. Like, it's so bad. Unconventional and slightly strange. Yeah. Yeah.
Ryan Williamson coming downhill. Thompson forced the miss. Well defended that time. Celtics across the midcourt line. Pritchard. There's Thompson. Tatum now on top against Ball. 10 on the shot clock.
So you go see his lingerie fights now. Really?
Trapped by Jackson Hayes. Pritchard with a good pump fake. At the end of the shot clock. Tipped up by Thompson.
I'm more of a math girl than an English girl. I'm not good with English.
He's going to stop.
I'm completely sober.
50% from the field, and then Lonzo Ball is shooting that like it's a drill with his coach, Fred Vincent.
He is 4 for 4, 40 for 3 from behind the arc. Nice efficiency. Fred Vincent is going to get a reputation as the jump shot.
David's like, no, I see.
He's helped Zion in his free throw shooting.
We remember what Ball shot looked like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I might gotta search that. 6:40. Left until halftime. 37. 46-37 Boston. Oh! Foul.
Bonnie's careening to the court.
Is there a foul there? Those two men collided. Tristan Thompson, isn't that
It is. You can see the athleticism of Tristan Thompson. That's a clean block from Tristan. If there's
Courtney or Khloe Kardashian's little honey? Courtney? Courtney.
Right? You see the Celtics know they're playing
Khloe?
5-on-4.
I don't know their names. I don't know
Great read
who's
by
who.
Neesmith to challenge JJ.
Oh, that man got folded! He fell back and he did like a back roll. Boston getting the first foul.
5 here to try and get the team going a little bit. Reacting to that play a moment ago. Robert Williams coming into the ballgame for Tristan Thompson. Thompson put in some good minutes, 6 points.
New York is like, I'm down for it.
Williamson takes a seat.
Looks pretty frustrated over there, Mark. And that's essentially your playdown chair, right?
Verizon is whack and needs to get better. Mine's T-Bechtel. I don't know. Which
Away
is,
from everybody else, yeah.
that's not, nope. Shaw. Shaw.
4 from the field, just 4 points.
I think Shaw is Canadian. Oh no, I don't
Pick
know.
up the offensive slack. Or maybe it'll be red. Rebounded by the Celtics. Kemba Walker up court for Boston.
Not a single offensive rebound for the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, Steven Adams by himself averages 4. It's been one and done all afternoon.
It's made in a pass home by Robert Williams. They're going to call offensive goaltending. Boy, Williams going after those goals.
Is it in the cylinder? Jason puts it up nice and soft.
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. If you haven't already, hit the bell for notifications.
This is outside the cylinder mark, I think. That topside replay shows.
I'm gonna be live next Saturday.
And there's going to be a
I
Celtic.
believe I'm gonna be live next Saturday for a game of some kind. I don't know. I'm gonna be live. Fuck. I'm gonna be live. Shit. I'm gonna. I am going to be live next Saturday. There we go. There we go. It took us a sec to get there, but we got there. I was my brain works too fast for my mouth to keep up. My brain works too fast for my mouth to keep up with what I'm saying. My brain is like thought, but my mouth is like coming out as just gibberish. I know what I'm trying to say, because my brain moves too quickly for my mouth to compute what I'm saying, what I'm thinking internally, externally. That just confused me so much more. I thought it made sense in my head, but I just realized from the outside looking in it that I look crazy. Anyways, did you guys see that new stadium that's being built? I don't even know where that is. I don't know if the stadium has already been built or not, but apparently it's a stadium that can be indoors or outdoors. Like, the stadium literally has like it's not called hydraulics. What's it called? Hydraulics is in a car. What's it called? Whatever. And it like the entire field moves to the outside or moves to the inside. So it could be outdoor or indoor. Like a door, like it opens up and then the field just to the outside. Do y'all see that? I don't even know what that is. I'm over 30 seconds behind actual play. Oh, mine gets... I'm surprised mine is as good as it usually is. Weed? No, not weed. Sniffing marker tops? No. Just Molly being Molly? Just Molly being in like an actual like vibey mood, you know? I slept hard last night too. When I say... I just got a message saying, thank you from Costco. I just got a message on my email saying, thank you for choosing Costco. And it's trying to get me to put in some information. We don't have a Costco. I've never been to Costco. We don't even have a Costco. Printing suspended. What? Suspended for non-payment? What? Non-payment. I wasn't paying. It was free. What? You print an average of 8 pages a month. What? Oh, I know why. It's because I didn't plug in my printer for a while. That's why. My printer wasn't plugged in. That's why. Because my printer's not plugged in. So it's not getting any information about my printer to HP, Instant Ink, or whatever it is.
Key part of what they probably want to get accomplished at the defensive end. Brown with the floater in the paint and rebounded by Hernan Gomez. Bledsoe. Hernan Gomez in traffic. Out to Ingram. Ingram drives baseline.
Oh! Beautiful pass by New Orleans. New Orleans going up. Nice three. Damien, you thought your ex was rude with his pepper fetishes? How do you remember that, Damien? The fact that you remember that is impressive. I talked about it once. That is impressive. Oh my goodness, is nice. I've never been to a Costco. I went to go into a Costco, and then I got kicked out because I didn't have a membership card. An employee was like, "Do you have a membership card?" And I was like, "No." They're like, "Get out." I was like, "Okay."
Such an important pass.
We got kicked out of Costco.
Big man ball had punctured the paint. Stan knows they missed an opportunity there. So does Mr. Hamlin Gomez. Just rushed it a little bit in his anxiousness to get an open shot for his teammate.
That was the 7th turnover of the game for the Pelicans. Tatum off the screen. Sneaks into the paint and gets
Do you have a membership card? No. Get out. I'm like, you guys can't be in here. I'm like, chill out. Sorry. I didn't know. I'm not going to a Costco. I didn't know.
Last year, he's averaging more points. They had a rough patch. Jason Tatum coming back from COVID.
Dean remembers everything. Noted.
I'm with you on that. He has 8 points here in the first half. Kemba Walker off the Williams screen. Goes away with 10 on the shot clock. Pelicans in their defensive stance.
Oh, Boston going up for the 3. Oh, missing it. Yes, good. They missed it. Let's go, New Orleans. 3:36 left until halftime. Okay, yeah, no, just like, no, it's cool. We'll just play that. Yeah, that's good. Just play a random commercial and on the way. Never seen a stadium like that? I've seen something like that. It's like a concept or something that they were gonna make it or wanted to make it or something.
As the Brooklyn Nets have caught fire.
Boy, that's a big time matchup. Clippers now in second place, 22-9.
Brown, big head move in the paint and gets it to fall.
Come on, how good is that? And I was just about to say, the last couple of possessions, the dribble drive
Located in Manhattan.
by the Celtics.
In Manhattan. Manhattan. There we go.
Ingram guarded by Tatum. Boy, this is a good matchup.
Damien, I'm just kidding. I rewatched the stream.
Zion checked back in. Came up short on the finger roll.
Love that, Damien. I love that you rewatched it. I love that, Damien.
Made it Brown downhill. Kemba, great look inside, but
That man just threw the ball right out of bounds.
the two buddies on the
He just threw it right out. He's laughing at himself, too. He's like, damn, I just threw that right out of bounds.
Body language is huge. You could get frustrated if you're Kemba. But, you know, that's...
He's like, I just whipped that ball out of bounds. I just gave it away.
That body language to me is a big deal, Mark.
Kemba Walker is so.
54-42, Boston.
Positive 5. Brennan Gomez missing a couple of times. Gets it.
Oh, New Orleans losing the ball. New Orleans getting it back, going up for the 3. Missing it.
By him.
Yikes.
And the Celtics dodge it. Tatum goes quick on
Boston
the
going up.
That's a big
Again, the layup.
Just scoring very easily against Celtics.
New Orleans going straight down the court, getting it back, and it is blocked by Boston, but apparently there was a foul somewhere on the play.
New Orleans only plays in spurts. I mean, this took about 3 seconds from catch to score. Early offense for the Boston Celtics.
Of course, I did get a chance to put a
Jason Tatum
about that guy. Jason Tatum, 10 points a game.
For the Boston Celtics is taking the free
Deserving of
throws,
another all-star selection by the coaches. We'll find out
right?
early next week. Both he and
Oh
Jalen
no,
Brown, in fact.
never mind. Don't listen to me. New Orleans
Well, it was interesting to hear
is doing the shooting fouls.
talked several games ago about the impact post-COVID and how he said, and I'm paraphrasing, that he gets fatigued a little bit faster sometimes during games, and it's something that Brad Stevens, his head coach, is aware of and factoring into the equation of his minutes. On the ball with 13, Kemba Walker. Ingram back the other way. interesting that as a league, we think that players will take note of what
Going
Tatum
up.
said about that. Ball
Oh.
misfiring that time. And Thompson-
New Orleans missing it. Boston getting it back. 1:45 left until halftime.
Jason heard from a number of players saying, hey, I've experienced the same thing.
Boston also missing the three.
The ball played with great pace in
New
his-
Orleans running back. There's definitely a foul there.
This is something Kemba does quite well, folks. He is unafraid with that slight frame to step in and take charges. Oh yeah, I feel that. You feel that.
Only his back does.
You might feel it like it's a football Sunday tomorrow or a football Monday. But you see, he's willing. That's 6'6" coming downhill full speed. The other guy that's similar in stature and size that does that exceptionally well, maybe the best in the league, Kyle Lowry in the Toronto Raptors.
Exactly. New York City point guards know how to play tough. It'll take more than that to keep them out. Tatum fakes the dribble handoff, lost the handle, and draws the foul on the play.
Kemba hasn't stopped smiling. Missed opportunity by a guy off a tremendous pass. Let me smile. Let me take a charge and take my body to the deck. I'm still going to smile.
They asked him about playing.
They're smiling.
Yeah.
They have really nice masks that they're wearing. I like those.
Tatum knocks down the free throw. Coming up on the halftime presented by McDonald's. Igniting the future.
Ow.
Our G League Ignite highlight. That team doing some good things. In the G League bubble, Maria Taylor, Jalen Rose breaking it down for you.
58-44, Boston.
For the Celtics in this first half. The defensive struggles for New Orleans continue.
Here's Ingram double team.
Oh! Ball's almost stripped away. New Orleans going up again. Missing the three. New Orleans, what the frick is going on with you?
Tatum will lock it up court with 1 minute to go here in the first half. Tatum with the three. Got it.
Oh, beautiful three by Boston, though.
To shake the defender. You saw that white jersey go one way and Jason went the other.
Under a minute left. Hey, Tripper. Under a minute left
He's speechless right now.
until halftime. Hey, honey.
You
like your box?
Leading the way.
She just walked over. She stepped in the box. Stepped out of the box, and now she's going around the TV.
Tatum will sidestep three.
Doris Burke.
He's fouled on the play by Alexander Walker. Jason Tatum starting to heat up here.
Doris Burke?
You saw that inside-out dribble? My goodness, that is as effective as it can be. Make him think you're going left and go right.
Walker needs some fries with that shake. He's still looking for it.
New York?
Step away as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Just keep going the direction he made you move.
He is an elite offensive player.
New York, holy.
First year is contract extension with the Boston Celtics. You know the thing I love about Tatum and Jaylen Brown is that
New York is like, she can get it. It's like, oh, oh.
I remember there was last year when Tatum was selected a reserve all-star for the Eastern Conference.
And just like straight up about it too. You're like,
First one to come out and publicly congratulate her for it. So they want to see each other do well, like you said earlier.
Yeah, it's a good vibe on the group.
Ingram with the three. Got it.
But he's,
A 2-for-1 situation.
yeah, and he's trying to keep him attached, Mark. He's been so good from beyond the arc. 3 for 5.
yep.
17-point first half for Jason Tatum.
They can't see past
Coming to the screen.
here.
Williamson hedged it. Jaylen Brown
Yeah.
running out
I
of
was
time.
like, yeah, that's a female analyst, but I had to search up a picture of what she looks
Ingram
like.
has a little bit of time. And he couldn't find Hernan Gomez. He might have been better off trying to shoot it. That's the end of the first half of play.
That is the end of the first half. It is now halftime. I'm gonna find a little halftime. Yes. It should be like right there. Except you might have to use some of the one that's in the container with the red lid, and also the other container that's like the square container. It's not like like the same amount. You know what I mean? It's on the second shelf. You might need a little bit more from the other container. My dad says hi. He's just busy getting some dinner ready. Doris is thick. Oh my gosh, New York has a crush on Doris Burke. Doris Burke, the girl who's commentating. Doris Burke. Why isn't the music playing?
Doris sounds like an old woman name.
She's 55, which isn't old, but...
Doris sounds like an 80-year-old woman name. Hey, Doris.
I'm trying to find like an image of her, but like my phone's being really freaking slow. Oh, she had COVID. I didn't even know that. She had COVID at one point.
That's
She's
hot.
fine. That's hot. This is what she looks like.
That's hot. I gotta get me a girl with COVID. She's alright.
I looked at her and I'm like, that's not my dad's type though. I'm like, that's not dad's type though.
She knows my type.
I do know your type.
She
It's
knows
not-
my type. My kid knows my type.
I do know your type.
I have a type.
Like we'll be watching like a show or something or like a movie and I'm just like
Oh.
and I'm like
Just look at Rihanna.
and I'm just like and I'm like
Here's my type.
I'm like, hey dad, she looks like your type, and he's like, yeah, she is. He's like, yep. What are you gonna do to entertain us, Molly, at halftime? Well, first I'm gonna go empty my bladder.
Why won't they shut?
Oh, I know, I don't know, it's been weird like that forever.
Well, as long as it's sort of shut, I guess.
Yeah,
Just
sure.
don't grab it from the lid.
Yeah. I don't know why it does that. Well, first I'm gonna go empty my bladder. That's a lot of information, but honestly, I don't care. Amy said worse on her streams. Whatever.
Ooh, right on the one.
Who's Amy? What? I'll entertain you when I get back. I gotta pee though. At first I didn't like Doris Burke commentary, but she grew on me as the years went by though, says New York. Are you sure it's your phone? Yeah? What? What do you mean? What? What did I say? It's probably just the freaking thing. Salute Monstar. I hear him say, she's alright. Says New York. Not my dad's type, but like, you know when there's like you can say, oh, that person is attractive, but they're not my type. You know what I mean? It's just like, yes. Who would I think of? I'm trying to think of a celebrity that I could say. Oh, is Channing Tatum attractive? Channing Tatum is attractive, but he's not my type.
I do.
My dad just said, I do him. I'm like, but he's not my type. All I hear in the background, I do him. You're like, I mean, I would. What?
Want to kick him out of bed for eating crackers?
That was really funny. That just caught me off guard. I was like, damn.
You know I'm not gay or bisexual. That's what I'm
It's like, I'm not gay, I'm not bisexual, but like,
Nothing wrong with it. I'm just not that.
like, I'm not gay, not bisexual, but I do them. Like, yeah. Are you sure it's your phone being slow? Yeah, my phone. Oh, it's the internet on my phone. It's not my phone itself.
Well, I'm not leaving freaking 20 bow ties.
Oh yeah, just make it all, because then there's also leftovers we can have. Patrick Mahomes and fiance Brittany Matthews welcome a baby girl into the world. Aww. We should up top. I'll be right back. I gotta go pee. I'll be back. Father can entertain. Hey, Tripper. Tripper freaking margarine. What margarine? Because when we were younger, she's cousin made a video on iMovie, and it was like a murder mystery, and it was like, could it be margarine? So funny. Oh, it's like throwing like anything. Tripper, I know you smell the meat. Ooh. But I'm kidding. I would never do that for free. No. I'm kidding. I would never do that. I would never do that for free. I mean, I would do it regardless. Wow, you called a man attractive, so it's Scarlett Johansson handsome. Scarlett Johansson is a very attractive woman. Never. Just like Colin Jost. Colin Jost is an attractive man, but he's not my type. Close, but not my type. Never been a huge fan of Scarlett, but... Oh! Oh, Dad. Mike just said, I've never been a huge fan of Scarlett Johansson, but Charlize Theron now. Another story.
My type.
Yep, that's Dad's type. Charlize Theron is definitely Dad's type. Okay, Mike. Mike, New York. Damien answers the chat. What do y'all think of Mila Kunis? How do we get all this? How do we get all this?
Mila Kunis would be my type.
Mila Kunis would be your type, yes.
Like exactly.
Yes.
Mila Kunis is my type.
Yes. Mila Kunis is your type. Damien Super Chat. Nah. I think that would just be from members. No. Bop it. See, Mila Kunis? Charlize Theron is smoking hot, says New York. Just watch her in The Devil's Advocate.
Well, she was a model.
Was Charlize Theron a model?
Pretty sure.
Oh, damn.
Pretty sure she was. Wasn't Charlize a model, or am I like wrong?
Was Charlize Theron a model?
Which year? I think she was.
She was. New York says Mila Kunis would be my type. She married that jerk Ashton Kutcher. Ashton Kutcher, I thought was until I seen like things that he was doing, and especially like he's like donated to like a lot of charities and stuff like that, and I'm like, oh, he's like not actually this big a-hole.
That's so gross. I would want a man that eats endangered species.
Holy.
I want a man that eats.
Oh yeah, she was in Atomic Blonde too. Apparently that's a good movie.
Yeah, you gotta find me the shaker time.
Okay. I always forget that Charlize Theron was in Monster.
I know what it counts for.
I doesn't even look like her. Also, I need to see Monster. I've never seen Monster because, you know, I'm 19 now, so like I can actually watch it without feeling guilty about it. So like.
I must have watched that movie like 20 times. It's such a good movie. Monster.
Really? Oh yeah, I know like about the real story, but I haven't seen. Trip or none? Ugh. Natalie Portman from Black Swan is very... No! New York. Can't say that out loud, but...
Does he think you're Amy? Ask him.
Do you think I'm Amy? You think I'm actually gonna say that stuff? Natalie Portman from the Black Swan is very, very much your type. Is very much wifey material, is what you're saying. Michelle Pfeiffer has always been hot. Michelle Pfeiffer. I always hear that name, and I probably know exactly... I don't know names. I just know faces. I do know Natalie Portman, though. Oh my gosh. What the frig... Keira Knightley? From the... Keira Knightley? Guys, Keira Knightley. Guys. Keira Knightley. Guys. That's a... Keira Knightley. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. It's Keira Knightley. In the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, her being badass and stuff, I'm like... Michelle... Bye. Fur. That what happens when you marry a grandma, says Damien? What? Charlize killed her role. Oh, Michelle Pfeiffer. Okay, yes. I know exactly who you're talking about now. Yes. Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Yes. I didn't know she was 62. Charlize killed her role as Aline Wuornos, the infamous call girl that killed Johns in Florida. The only time Charlize looked bad. Yeah, because they had to make her look like more like run down and stuff too, and they had to like put like the amount of makeup that went into everything like that. You grown ass woman. I am too. Just y'all know. New York Beast would put a baby in Natalie Portman. That's what he's saying. Mark, Keira Knightley, no. Dad, what do you think about Keira Knightley?
New York's just used to Amy.
Yeah.
Amy will read anything you type.
Amy will read anything anybody types. Amy will read it. I think Keira Knightley is a very attractive woman. especially in Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh! Okay, if you like Keira Knightley, I will know exactly why. I just seen this photo, and it kind of looked like Winona Ryder in a way.
Winona Ryder is my gal.
Winona Ryder is like my dad's number one.
Number one is Winona. Number two would be
ever, always.
Forever.
Yeah. Since the first time you laid eyes on her, you were like, okay. You're like, yes, this woman is my jam.
When she was in Dracula, that's what really hooked me.
Oh, that. I need to see that movie again. I actually have that book too. It was a really good book. I did a whole book report on it. Yeah, I think it is. Either way, we have the movie too.
Mina. She played Mina.
Yeah. Keira Knightley from Pirates of the Caribbean can get that English muffin buttered.
He's trying to get me. I see him. I know I see him. He's just trying to get me.
Rebounded by Zion Williamson.
Y'all be wild.
Zion feeds it inside to Hernan Gomez. And Thompson with the foul underneath. And Lisa has a little bit more on the Pels.
Yeah, Mark, I was able to get a couple of questions to Pelicans assistant Fred Vincent about what was slowing Zion down in that first half and how to get him going. And he said the Celtics did a great job of packing the paint, loading up with multiple bigs. Vincent also said we need to move the ball from side to side, get the defense moving, create some space for Zion to operate.
And Zion with that early bucket was 6 points.
New York Beast said Jennifer Love Hewitt used to be so cute before the plastic surgery. I didn't even know she had plastic surgery. I still think Jennifer Love Hewitt is very attractive. What? I didn't even know she had plastic surgery. Ashley Judd too. I don't know who Ashley Judd is.
Steven Adams, right? So they don't have to physically engage with a guy who averages over 4 offensive rebounds.
Walker fouled on the 3 by Bledsoe. Walker will go to the foul line. A hard landing it looked like for Ken, but one more look at this replay.
Okay, this can drive you nuts. They send them off a stagger, but how often are we seeing this now? Where guys are closing to shooters, and I know it's difficult. There's multiple defenders around it, but you got to close under control. Keep your body under control.
Walker averaging 16 points per game on the season.
I'm gonna take off the halftime thing. Hold up.
For more NBA action coming up later tonight on ESPN with NBA Sunday presented by State Farm.
Copyright. Tara Reid, American actress. What was she in? Oh, she was in American Pie. I've never seen American Pie. I saw like the first part of it where his grandmother has a heart attack and he kills her. But like that's just what I've seen. That's the only part of that entire movie that I've seen. Sounds bad. That's the only part that I see. And then I was just like, that was weird because it was on like Instagram or something, and I was like, what is happening? Yeah, I know. There was a copyright music in a commercial.
The Brooklyn Nets are on a 5-game winning streak, 19-12, second behind the Philadelphia 76ers. Yeah. And look at these numbers, Mark.
And those wins, Doris, have come without Durant. A couple of them without Durant in the Phoenix one without Kyrie Irving.
Correct. Kevin Durant has missed 3 games with that hamstring. Smart to be conservative.
Boston missing a free throw.
I remember earlier this year when you and I saw them.
He's going in for a second free throw.
Steve Nash told us that he wanted those guys to figure it out on their own. So evolve organically. It seems like it's getting a little bit of traction. Game tonight, Clippers and Nets on ESPN.
69 Boston, 51 New Orleans.
Good defense by Kemba on Bledsoe. Fights over the screen. Thompson with good help. Abrams steps into a 3 and rhythm and rebounded by Tatum.
Tripper, no, get down. Get down. Get down.
All that work that he's put in.
Good girl, get down.
A youngster from
Commercial break as the Pelicans take a full timeout. Tara was hot until that botched boob job. If you're gonna get, you know, like if you feel that you need to get plastic surgery, you do you. You do what would make you happy. And right, like, it's fine. But if you are going to get it done by a professional. Don't go somewhere to get a cheap one done, because then there's gonna be even more health problems. Just go to like someone who's actually like
What do you
licensed in it.
mean? Tara Reid was like filthy rich, and she got like a really bad boob job.
Oh my gosh.
So it doesn't matter about money sometimes.
Yeah, but you also have to research the doctor as well. Like, make sure that the surgeon is like
She ended up
good.
looking like that alien chick with 3 boobs from
Oh jeez.
what's that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? Mike will know. What's that Arnold Schwarzenegger movie? The girl with the 3 boobs. New York will know. Sure.
New York will know.
New York will definitely know.
Mike looks like Edward Scissorhands was a lead surgeon. Oh my gosh. I'll take up all Charlie's Angels, says Mark. Heidi Klum's still one of the sexiest models alive, says New York. Despite her skinny frame. Naomi Campbell, and then puts heart eyes. And Mike saying Naomi, yes. Mark went old school. What about Farrah Fawcett? She was great too, says Mark. Now I gotta see.
The original Wonder Woman and the current Wonder Woman, both yes. Linda Carter and Gal Gadot.
You really like Gal Gadot. Tara Reid, boob job in images. I'm trying to find like.
I think botched would probably.
Oh yeah. You also have to be careful because, like, also with some of the breast jobs, what they usually do, it's a commercial break still, by the way, is now what they do is they put a push up into the skin. Like, they, like, put a piece of this, like, mesh type of fabric that will, like, that's, like, obviously okay for your body, and they put it, they attach it to your actual, like, plate, and then it is like a moves around the implant, so then it stays up, so then it doesn't sag down, so it stays up, because gravity's a thing. So oh, you can just scratch it. Go ahead, scratch it.
19-point lead for the Boston Celtics. Just under 9
Nicole
minutes to go
Kidman.
in the third. Thompson off the open.
Facts.
So on a concept for Zion being completely limited on the offensive end, I mean, hasn't mattered. Only MJ and Shaq had more points through their first 50 games in the last 40 years.
There he is at the basket. Denied by Tice.
Y'all are wild. My goodness.
Against Tice. That's going to be his third. They're going to get that verticality call here, but didn't.
He has tried to be a little bit more assertive and aggressive. I don't know about that. Again, you see
Game is back on.
That felt like a pretty good vertical challenge, didn't it?
Looked like it. Williamson barely grazing the rim on the free throw. It was interesting that after that disastrous West Coast road swing a couple of weeks ago, Stan Van Gundy, their head coach, decided that he would sit down and meet with Zion and Brandon Ingram after each game and go over.
Dang, New Orleans missing free throws.
Just impart on them the importance of the two of them being leaders and especially making their teammates better. There's play good defense. Zion got the block there.
Boston missing. New Orleans able to go back. It smells so good in here. I just have to watch the cat. Because my cat is going to attempt to eat the food.
And the Walker pulls from deep.
Boston going for the 3 and getting it. Damn, that was
You gotta
nice.
sprint back, identify shooters, constant communication. I think that it looks like New Orleans thinks they're getting it back on this end as you see Ingram starting to
Via the movie Boomerang with Eddie Murphy's in New York.
string together stops.
Stan Van Gundy doesn't want them to lean on the youth, quote-unquote, excuse.
Well,
This young team.
I was just about to go there.
Go ahead anyway.
Because they've got 7 guys 25 and under.
Right. Thompson with the board.
And when you're that young and you're trying to make your way, you think that your career is going to be based on what you do on this end.
Signing from Cash on the alley-oop.
Oh.
And they do have a lot of young
I don't know what the
players.
frig has happened to New Orleans, but New Orleans
They just haven't
has.
been able to string
I
together
did
defensive
find her.
efforts consistently this year.
She's just a vibe. She just vibes out. I'm like, yeah. And Angelina Jolie was always hot, but when I was younger, I couldn't understand why her lips were like, oh. She just has like some people have like naturally darker lips and stuff. Mine are, I don't know, mine are whatever color they are right now. They look pale right now because of the lighting.
Not in the business of making excuses, but that's the reality of it. This one, the foul is going to go against Lonzo Ball.
These guys are essentially playing a game every other night.
Oh shit, we put that thing there, so now I can't see it.
When you're out of an off day between games, if you're Stan Van Gundy,
Oh, my leg, I move it.
historically drills the heck out of fundamentals, requires a lot in the practice session. You don't have that luxury now.
Why did I stand up and I was like,
The first shot might have been partially blocked. Instead, it'll come back the other way.
Brad Stevens is making a case that should be their basketball.
yeah, I just seen her on TikTok one day and I was like, she kind of looks like Rihanna.
Exactly the motion he was making, Ron.
7 minutes to go in the third quarter. Pelicans with a lot of work to do. Down 22. Williamson taking out his do-it-yourself kit. Couldn't score it.
How about that? Daniel Tice just doing everything he can to prevent that drive.
Brown walked into it, really missed it. Good hit ahead for Ball. Great anticipation by Tatum against Zion Williamson. You take him out to the edge and get this bag a little bit here. Nice post up by Thompson who draws the
Oh,
and Ingram sealed.
6:29 left.
Tristan Thompson.
Well, this is
In the
play
third
that
quarter.
Stan was talking about. It looked like from the backside that Bledsoe got it. Yeah, his fingertip touches it. You were right, Mark. I trust your eyes.
Hey man, $4,000 worth of LASIK surgery. I better get it. Thompson at the line for 2.
Sports fans, gear up.
All right. Commercial. Julia Roberts, a Pretty Woman. I still need to see Pretty Woman. I've never seen Pretty Woman. Now that I'm like old enough, I can watch like all these movies. So I gotta get on that.
Wants to be a candidate for
Rose
NBA's all-defensive team
Huntington.
along with Marcus Smart.
Whitley?
Smart is a guy that he finds inspiring at that end of the floor. Celtics on defense now. Ball into the teeth of the defense. Williamson rebound blocked by Thompson. And he got the follow to go.
Just see how fast Zion is off their feet. I'm gonna say
Right,
this.
New York?
Celtics feel better today than in some of the games they've struggled.
I seen her on TikTok and then I was just like, Dad?
And to me,
And he was just like,
there's so much about the
She looks like
defensive
Rihanna. I'm like,
disposition
right?
of Boston and how they play on that end.
I'm like, right, she
See,
does.
Tice goes over to help. That frees up Zion for the offensive glass. Tristan gets a piece of that first, but the fastest guy off his feet multiple times is Zion Williamson.
Brown missing the first. You know, Jaylen Brown finished 5th in the fan voting for All-Star Weekend, but he was 2nd amongst the media. And a moment of transparency. I can say that I voted for him. I think he's deserving to be one of those backcourt guys.
I agree. He was in my starting backcourt. No question about it.
Brown now shooting a career high 41% from the three-point line, 51% from the field.
Sorry, my nose was itchy. Had to go scratch my
We
nose.
showed you in the open, this guy is 50% in two-point territory, 40%. But the free throws are significant for him.
He was one of the voices after that climbing out, that rock bottom moment against Washington a week ago
Heard that
today.
full hit.
He was one of the louder voices that said we have to do better. Ingram run off the three-point line into the paint. Great finish by Brandon Ingram at the rim. He's got 15
New Orleans, more like the New Orleans Ducks. They're getting honey glazed.
Still trailing by 21.
They're like geez Louise.
Comes up short, but Williams with the ball. Ojale says, why not?
What the frig was that defense? What was that? He didn't even try to jump to stop that ball. He just went,
Whistle and one counting.
This guy has done a tremendous job on the glass today. He's got 13 boards. Over the last couple of games, he's been dominant.
hi.
So you love when this
Hello everybody,
guy
welcome to Monster Sports
shows
Entertainment. I'm your host
patience.
Molly. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up on your way
He's a
in.
defender committed. He understands his offensive opportunities are going to be limited, but really good patience on that one.
Younger brother Lancho is a power forward with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Both of them play for the Spanish national team and international competition. And speaking of which, our good friend Pau Gasol signing a deal with Barcelona recently.
Ow!
The Spanish great player.
New Orleans getting a nice layup.
All the way to the bucket for the layup.
That's the burst you're talking about. That's the guy he's been accustomed to
Hey,
seeing over the
Tripper.
course of his career.
Ingram got to the basket and finished. He's trading buckets right now.
You smell the food? I know it smells good. I stayed here to support. This game was over in the second quarter, says New York. New Orleans had a pretty big lead in the beginning, and then all of a sudden it just all went to hell. Oh! Damn! That man dunked that ball so hard. Damn! He went up and he's like, pow! He freaking almost broke. Net. Pardon? Oh. Wait, is it done? Oh. Oh, okay. When it's done, just give me some. I'll just eat it. Pretty woman walking down the street.
And nobody home.
He was up above the rim.
I don't know what I'm doing. Like, that was amazing. He just went up and he's just like,
I don't know about you, but I can't.
boom!
Williams got off to a little bit of an unceremonious beginning in his Celtics career. The story's been well told. He, for whatever reason, was a little bit late for his opening news conference, thus earning the nickname Time Lord in the Boston circles. But that's a memory. It's an affectionate memory now with what he's doing on the floor.
It's such a good point because a season ago, Mark, we should see 27th pick back in 2017.
Donked.
The Time Lord, okay? But think about it. If he doesn't have a hip injury last year,
Boston is winning, yes. 84-63. Boston in the lead. I can't see anything. I just realized it.
Now those are just going to go up and up and up.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to make a metal band.
But he is really starting to progress. And oh, by the way, Jackson Hayes can get off his feet as well.
Yeah, he was giving some pyrotechnics once in a while too. Such a fireworks. But Robert Williams, you talked about him.
I never wear my hair down, so this is like a new thing. I always have it up. This is my first time having it like actually down in like a very, very long time.
Team leader.
Just because my hair gets annoying, so I have to keep like pushing it back.
Well, think about it. I mean, I think you started to see glimpses of this last year in the Toronto series. I mean, there were moments in Orlando where your eyes were like, okay, I can't stop watching Robert Williams right now.
Pritchard up court for the Celtics. In control up by 20.
Pardon me,
Here's
my
the front
goodness.
court, Mark Jones. Alongside Forrest Burke. Lisa Salters.
Boston is
inside.
winning.
Here's the Sweetie King center off the turnover. Off the
New
run.
Orleans trying to go up, but kept running out of bounds. Yikes.
So they run it back quickly in transition and get to the free throw line. It's about the other end of the floor for the New Orleans Pelicans, who fell into this game today at 12-17. Let's look past you first. Coming up on
Hello everybody, welcome to Monster Sports Entertainment. I'm your host Molly.
Presented by
Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Don't play copyright music, that's rude. Thank you everybody for joining me. My hair doesn't know what to do with itself, so we're just gonna... Do you guys remember in The Office? Have you guys seen The Office? When Erin's like putting her hair on her face, and she's like, in the orphanage, my hair was my home, and I was just like, it was my room, and I'm like, that is the saddest thing. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Do you want to talk?
I think he's going to move, but I think Bledsoe's going to do a good job selling this, right? Oh, see now, I'm not, and this is a point of interest, I'll say, for the officials, this screening action. Because I think they came into the season, NBA officials, believing that guys were moving on screens, and particularly on the roll. And I have to thank Josh Tibbin, because he's reached out a couple of times to help me with the understanding of it. So, listen, we're going to get another look, multiple looks, which always helps me, right? I'm an excellent official. But, see, is that not as much? Eric Bledsoe.
I think so. And it's interesting. I've had this conversation with officials and players where when you, like Bledsoe did, run into the screen,
Yeah.
at times it seems as if it forces the official to call that against the screen.
3 minutes left in the third.
Right.
He may be set.
Right, and it felt like that was designed a little bit by Mr. Bledsoe. I don't know. I think I need a video film session with the officials.
Boston with the lead.
Boop. Mute the commercials for copyright reasons, but as soon as the commercials are done, then we go back.
I noticed a lot of basketball channels, like the big ones,
Yeah,
the big YouTube ones,
yeah.
they're not getting many people, and I don't know what YouTube's doing to them. I don't know what's going on.
Have you? I've noticed that lately too.
I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
with all the sports channel.
Mhm. I don't know if they're just not like pushing it out or anything like that.
But why?
But why? Yeah, like what the frig?
Like I'm talking like the ones that used to go like I go in their channel, you have like 300, 400 people, 500 people.
Yeah.
I'm going to ones and they got like, you know, Sir Cardinal.
Yeah.
He had 38 in his chat yesterday.
What? He had 38?
So I don't feel bad that we don't have him.
Holy
I don't know
crap.
what's going on. Maybe he ended up getting more, but when I was there,
Dang.
what the hell's going on? I'm gonna put yours on a bowl. So it's really saucy.
Pretty woman. I want to eat some pasta.
Figure out your life on Scoreboard.
I won't. Oops, jeez Louise. Oh Lord, I have to disinfect those. Got a last one of these. I thought they just put it there. Move my toesies. Move my toesies. No, I'm gonna probably have to put my hair up. 'Cause I don't wanna. Oop. Want some pasta? This is the pasta. It has some. It's sausage what? Sausage pomodoro. Pomodoro. Oh, I didn't know it was Italian for tomato. Learned something new. I have to like lift my leg. That's how sore it is. Okay. I have to put it like up here. So I'm moving y'all back. Perfect. Moving y'all back a bit. Move that over there. Put this right there. Oh. There's a lot already.
Oh, what you don't eat, you can have more.
Oh yeah, whatever I don't eat, I'll throw away.
Saucy.
Ooh, hella saucy, freaking rights.
Brandon Ingram delivering pull-up. Mosley with the board. Ryan Williamson on the bench right now. In 22 minutes, he's 3 of 10, has only
That's
8
hot.
points. Ingram on Tatum. Boy, this is a nice matchup. Young wing players. Tatum couldn't score it. Rebounded by Redick. That's on the baseline. Wide open from deep. Ingram. That's for a better look. 3-7 from downtown.
This over here.
Celtics with a 36-29 advantage on the glass. Celtics came
This
in
game was
with
complete eye torture.
rebounding. New Orleans came in rebounding the basketball fifth. So if you want to say that Steven Adams' presence isn't missed, you'd be dead wrong. That paint presence, that screening action, all the little things Steven Adams does.
Missing his second consecutive game. Brandon Ingram on the drive. Gets it to go off glass. Taking those long steps. Lead is down to 14.
1:15 left until the fourth quarter.
Individually with his scoring, he's trying to keep his team close enough.
That sounded weird to say it like that.
Neesmith into the paint against Redick. Draws the foul. Counted. The rookie out of Vanderbilt will go to the free throw line trying to complete.
You guys don't know if you guys can see it steaming.
A 7-0 Pelicans run.
It's hot.
Bench productivity has not been great. Neesmith now starting to be that first guy off the bench. Came in with a reputation as a shooter. Struggled percentage-wise. That's a nice strong drive.
My hair up.
Played for former NBA All-Star Jerry Stackhouse at Vanderbilt. Great shooter out of the SEC. A season ago, made over 40% from beyond the arc and completes the three-point play. Williamson back in the
It's so hot.
minute to go. Third quarter, Redick. Redick strong. Williamson with another bucket in the paint. He leads the league in points in the paint.
Such exceptional hands and such speed off his feet.
With the speed on the edge against Tatum that time. Inside, Tristan Thompson fouled, and he'll go back to the free throw line. Celtics moved the ball at that time. One limited time at the other end.
They sure did. This is the two-man game that's been quite efficient for this team. No checkout by Tice means an offensive rebound. Hands and speed on display.
Let's look at his paint points we were referring to a moment ago. Thompson, the NBA.
I'm trying to stir it so it cools down. My gosh.
Thompson at the foul line. 10 points, a couple of blocks, 7 rebounds. The Spires on the first, Jaylen Brown on the bench. Kemba Walker also getting a breather for the Celtics. Tristan Thompson said that in addition to their high school rivalry, that he got to know Kemba pretty well
Tristan Thompson
during the summertime.
going for the free throw.
Carolina parades in Toronto.
Gets the second one.
I'm going to take you up there some, get to Caravana, eat some of that West Indian Jamaican food. I know you're a culinary person.
I'm glad you explained because I had no idea what you were talking about.
It's so hot.
Tatum out front. 10 seconds to go. Splits the double. In traffic, whistle, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Hi, everybody, welcome.
With a headache at the end of it.
I'm your host, Molly. I'm gonna smash that thumbs up button. I'm just eating some dinner here.
With the head dribble. I mean, look at that.
Don't mind me. Oh, it's so cheesy. That's cheese hanging down from that. That's cheese.
Boy, did he take a shot.
That's some friendly fire doors for Zion Williamson's knee. 5 seconds to go. Zion coming right down the pipe. Got it. With 1.8 to play in the third quarter. That's going to do it. Williamson and the Pelicans within striking distance with 12 minutes to go.
It's now the end of the fourth quarter will be getting underway. When the commercial's over. It's really hot. Oh, it was itchy. It's so hot, my goodness. But I keep shoveling it into my mouth. Ah. The Italian sausage is just so good. Like, damn. I do be vibing. Where is it? There it is. That works, sure. Kind of stirred around so it can cool down, my goodness. Oopsies.
where this thing could be a lot closer. But our guys are fighting hard, and we're going to try to get back into this.
It's been a relatively quiet night for Zion, but does it seem like he's heating up a little bit?
Well, he's getting going a little bit. It's us finding some answers there. But it's our whole team. We've got to move the ball. This defense is really good.
Thank you, Stan.
After the bucket, we have a technical foul, which will send Jason Tatum to the free throws. Stan Van Gundy trying Nico Melli, shooter from Italy's second-year pro, in the ballgame now. That technical foul against J.J. Redick.
Mark, I just want to follow up on the point from Stan. Remember, at the half, the Celtics had 63 points. So their third quarter
Still too hot. I need to relax.
was excellent. That's what afforded them a chance, and that's what he needs. He talked to us about this morning. We have.
This is one way of doing an ASMR.
It's about that size.
Inside Tice, great pump fake, and missed the shot. Williamson. Lee Smith. First a good defense, got a hand.
What's the chair?
Through the foul, and J.J. Redick has just been tossed. John Striven has seen enough. It looked like Redick tried to throw the ball.
Oh, Redick just was tossed from the game. Number 4.
And Tibbin teed him up. And his night's over. Might have said something.
I would assume he said something.
Didn't put up much of an argument on the way out.
I think Josh interpreted that maybe as showing him up a little bit. I mean, he got the whistle, JJ, right? The foul call was made.
Yes, I'm just enjoying the resonant tones of fans in the building, chanting how much they disagree with the fans. I'm not going to repeat what they're saying, but I miss that sound as Tatum fouled by Zion Williamson. Took only a look at the play exactly. Well, that was clearly a foul.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they make the call. Neesmith fouls him. So, JJ is sending it back at Josh.
I don't. To see it is inexplicable.
Is that because it was compounded by the first technical he got?
He's got 2 quick technicals and his night's done. Williamson, meanwhile, scored the last 6 in a row for the Pelicans. Alexander Walker inside. Oh, he's slick with it and finishes.
Come on, New Orleans. You still have a chance in this.
Yeah, but for the Celtics, we've got to find a way to start generating some offense. You've got Neesmith and Pritchard
That was cold.
on the floor with you.
Thompson sets the screen for Pritchard up high. And a great time for Tristan Thompson. Well, that rookie plays with a lot of patience and force. Until ball drives it into the paint. Jump hook. Zion up high with the flush.
And just beating them off the bounce, opening up offensive rebounding opportunities. And the guys enjoying how high Zion got off his feet.
The other Pelicans coming alive a little bit here. Allen and Tatum, they force it off his hands. Ball on Pritchard here. Tice with a 3. And the Pelicans finish the possession with a defensive board. Josh Hart counted and one. Here comes New Orleans.
There should be a lesson to a young team. This whole run was triggered by a level of defensive intensity and performance. And now you're going downhill and all the momentum's on your side. Off the defense. So you're getting energy, playing hard. You are consistently beating Boston off the bounce.
Look at this. It goes to an 8.
Now, Kevin Walker is only at 23 minutes. So at what point do you bring back Kemba and Jaylen Brown?
Tripper, honey. No, you can't have my food.
This one a foul in the win against Murray. Great point, Doris, that you make about Kemba Walker right there on Brad Stevens' bench. played 34 minutes on Friday night.
Yeah, there's no hard and fast, minutes restriction. I just think according to Brad, they monitor how many minutes Kemba plays.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. TNT Tuesday has Boston at Dallas, followed by Portland at Denver, then TNT Thursday has Dallas at Philadelphia, followed by the Pelicans in Milwaukee. For more news, games, go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app. Tristan Thompson with 14 points, 7 rebounds, and a couple of blocks.
Those are big free throws to take. The big walks to the line, makes a couple.
Williamson working on Thompson. Zion has his 7th double-double. Josh Hart feeling it. It's a 7-point game. Tatum, they double team him. Up to Tice. Open for 3. Missed badly. Richard couldn't get it. It'll come back to the Pelicans.
I said it earlier, he's at a career high, 39% for three-point territory. It wasn't close on that one.
The point power forward, Zion Williamson, up court for the Pelicans. Kicks it out to the corner. Melly draws the foul. It's going to go against Neesmith. It's on the pass on the ground. It'll be sitting out of bounds.
Jaylen Brown getting set to check back in. Kemba looks quite comfortable and no move toward him. He replaces Naismith, Jaylen Brown. So much more scoring and an individually excellent defensive player in Brown.
Williamson. Alexander Walker off the mark. This shooting is going to play.
I zoned out.
They're going to use it a lot earlier this season.
Go to Orlando. No, you can't go on me right now, but I just ate. I'm sorry.
Richard picked up his dribble off to Tatum. Sidestep 3 on the way. Thompson couldn't get it. Going to the ground. At the other end, ball with a great fake. Blocked by Tice.
Blocked! Let back up.
And the cleanup. The Pelicans with a frenetic frenzy surge here in the fourth quarter.
Damn. New Orleans coming back here. Hopefully they get to actually come back and don't get upset with me. What? What is it, my baby? I got sauce on my floor. How the frig did I just get sauce on my blanket? And on the floor. I am sorry. I got sauce on the blanket. Do I have sauce on the back of my leg too? No, I don't. Now the blanket's just wet. So I wiped it all away. No! Ew. What? No. No. No, you'll get my food. No. You're trying to be cute to get my food. You're gripping onto my finger. You're trying to be cute to get my food. And I'm not going to give you my food. No. No, you're not getting any of my food. You're not getting any of my food. You're not getting any. You're not getting any. Hold up, she looks really cute when I do that. Hold up. You're not getting any. Look at her. Precious. No. Oh. No. 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 Precious, my goodness. sitting there all good. There's plenty of times for Pelicans to come back, right? Right, Mark?
Great initial defense on the block. Hart running the floor. Boston 1 for 6 in this period. Now think about this. For New Orleans, the last 2 fourth quarters have been disastrous. They had 7 threes. They were in control the last game out and were abysmal. Now the requisite energy being given Mark, and they are in command. They've got Boston on their heels.
They stop and wide open at the other end. Lonzo Ball. Ingram sticks in.
Going up for the 3. Oh, New Orleans just missing it.
Great energy that stepped on the baseline. Wow, Josh Hart has been at the middle of so many key plays in this comeback for the Pelicans.
He's an excellent, versatile defender. I think as much as that, Mark, the effort he's expending on the defensive energy has had an impact.
By Lonzo Ball. Their second best on-ball defender. They leave him alone for a split second, but he couldn't make the pay. Ingram in the
No tripper.
Celtics offense going cold. They're 1 for 7 now in the period.
Well, another had a work, but passed it up. To Ingram. Ball retain the shot clock. Ingram gets it back. Little ISO against the rookie. Williamson wheels in the paint, fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line for a pair of shots. With the clock stopped, down by 5. The Pelicans right in it.
Timely cut by Zion.
You can see the green screen behind.
72% free throw shooter in the season. Well, he's gotten up from what we saw him last year in that shortened season. That's on the court. 4-point game with plenty of time to go. Goes 2 for 2. And it's a 12-2 New Orleans run. This is a different story from the first quarter a couple of nights ago against Phoenix when they were outscored 41-19.
Firestar, what's going on? Who's angry in that pick?
Ball trying to keep it alive. And the shot clock is at 8 for Boston.
I'll tell you, the defense being played on the perimeter by Lonzo at 6'6", and Josh Hart is having an impact. Both individually excellent.
Lonzo Ball had a good game going. Brown pulls it back out to Walker for 3. At the end of the shot clock, no good. And Tatum with the board in another possession. Brown, 3, got it!
Oh, Boston getting the 3.
Stop the hemorrhaging temporarily to lead up to 6. That was the first field goal in a little over 4 minutes. Ingram has a mismatch here. And Brown switches back on 2. Nelly, three-pointer on the way. But rimmed out. And Neesmith fouled by Josh Hart.
So second chance opportunities. You see a little bit of frustration from Josh Hart on that foul on the rebound. Kemba very closely beats the shot clock, but there's the kick out. Then moved 3 by the Boston Celtics. And the great Dick White, longtime contributor to the Celtics home broadcast, just sent me a note to give you an indication of how much threes dictate success in the modern NBA. The Celtics have lost 9 straight games, Mark, if they don't make at least 12 threes. So they're up 6, they've got 9. Be interesting to see how that note plays out.
Now they are up 3 against the Pelicans in this one. They made 1 more. That mid-range jumper no good by Brown. Ingram coming back. In a rush. Long step in.
Who is that?
P.I. with a chance for a 3-point play.
Despite Brandon Ingram scoring, both late in the first half, and throughout the third period is so significant. He's put 23 on the board, an opportunity to get to 24. Just keeping the pressure on with this guy's ability to put the ball in the basket.
Of course, he covered a lot of ground from the top of the key to where he took his last step. Look at that long, lanky, 6-foot, 8-inch frame of his. He's able to do it.
Oh, Audrey Plaza? Yeah. I also really like Audrey Plaza.
Throws it up off glass. Boy, what a touch by Kimball Walker.
That's a tough shot for a guy that size.
One up on his back, but that was all. He's got 14. Good tuck in by Williamson. And it blocked by Tice from behind. Tice with another block, his third of the game.
Tice trying to settle Jaylen Brown and say, hey, let's get into a set here. The pressure, no, this pressure, no, seriously. The pressure applied by Lonzo and by Josh Hart beyond the three-point arc. They are up into the ball. They're down in a stance. They're making every pass hard. They're contesting everything. Like, if you're standing there, Gundy, this has got to be what you see nightly. This is what he's been pleading for.
He's going to put him on film tomorrow as a good example. Williamson to the basket. Got it. It's a three-point game.
3-point game now.
The Warriors trailed at one point by 24 in this game. And the battle almost all the way back. Walker, deep in his bag. Missed it. And Ingram with a chance to pull his team within one. The tie. Yes.
Oh, New Orleans tying it up. New Orleans tying it up. Damn.
Have never in their history come from this far down and won a game.
Damn, they were far down too. Like, I turned up the brightness, but at the same time, I'm scared to move because I know for a fact that if I move, I won't be able to get back up again. Or it will hurt if I get up. It's a predicament that I'm currently in. I'll try to turn up the brightness again. See what happens. It just made me pale. Just made me pale. Look so pale. We're live. Good evening, everyone. This is such a funny video. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Oh, that's better. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the light side. Guys, I ate like all that pasta. My poor tummy. Oh my goodness. Why did I eat so much? Way too much. We could get overtime, possibly. Possibly could. Oh, 9 to 5 is working 9 to 5. 8 hours. Who came up with the 8 hours thing? That like a normal shift is 8 hours. Okay, what weirdness did I miss, says Damien? Not a whole lot. I was just eating. I'm just eating. My head's itchy because it's freaking dry as frick outside. Lose your mind.
See the Celtics get out of this timeout. Tatum off the inbound. It's a Walker. He's placed it up against Hart. Hart a good on-ball defender despite that size advantage. The step back is short, and a chance now for Ball and the Pelicans to take the lead.
To see the value of Josh Hart on defensive end.
Melly for the lead for three.
Going up. Oh! New Orleans taking the lead! Damn!
All the way back from down
Holy crap!
Williams with the rebound. Out to Brown.
Defense!
Tatum. Tatum for the tie.
Go New Orleans! Ooh! Boston tying it up.
Celtics have given up the lead for the first
Tripper,
time.
honey, what are you doing up here?
17 New Orleans. And you see
My hair looks so gross like that. Ew.
go to Jason Tatum time and time again.
Smooth
Don't eat it.
Jason
No.
Tatum at the other end. It was Nicolo.
No, don't be a little food hole. Stop it. Stop. You're gonna eat all of that and then you're gonna get yourself sick. Don't get upset with me because I'm pushing you away. She's like, I'm gonna eat, and then she eats too much and then she gets herself sick. I'm like, honey, her brain doesn't have a stop button. I'm like, hun. Working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living. Lose your mind, I won't have me. Oh, yes, lose your mind, I won't have me. I never been 9 to 5. That was a photo on my phone of me holding a pear saying, I got a pear. Alright, cool. Sounds good. What? Pelicans taking a full timeout.
Execute, get great shot.
I love that, Mark Jones. He knows his team was on their
Now we're
heels,
back.
the momentum going the other
How's it
direction.
going up?
Now he misses a shot. So get back to the business at hand. Win every possession. Love that from Brad.
2:51 left.
Melly couldn't connect on the quick hitter. Tatum with hesitation dribbles, partially blocked. Tipped it, he was out of bounds. Did not establish position inbounds before he touched the ball.
He's staying out, though. I actually thought the defender had him
Oh, my nose is
hand on his hip. As you see the trail by 24. And what they've done since 46-22.
And Ingram initiating. Williamson with the dribble hand off to Hart.
Celtics go zone.
Ball inside, Zion has been in. Got it inside over Brown.
This, what I'd like to say, I don't want to get caught.
Zion. Damn.
Zion gets
Again, the two.
backside. That's easy money.
Up by 2 points. The Pelicans with a 103-101 lead.
Defense.
Brown with the top screen. Good deflection. Another deflection. Defensive.
New Orleans getting the ball back. New Orleans going straight up. Going fast. Going up for the layup. Oh, missing it, but I think there's a foul.
Active hands started that. And they'll get 2 free throws for us.
No.
Brown had a
You're pushing me out.
season low 4 in the first half.
No.
Watch him get post position in the zone.
No.
And Jaylen Brown says there's nothing I can do. It sounds
Your weird brain doesn't stop either.
too small, young man.
My weird brain does not stop.
It's a cab ride to get around him.
Everything to do itself.
Where else can a son ride?
Commercial. Cool. Don't get upset with me.
Shot. Uses all of the rim and knocks it home. 3-point lead for the Pelicans, under 2 minutes to go. Boston with 2 timeouts, the same as New Orleans. Brown into the paint, draws the hit.
Oh!
And a chance
Boston got the 2 there.
the game at 104.
Firestar should have Damien, leave her alone. It's okay, Firestar.
When you put your head down.
Damien can bug me. It's okay that Damien bugs
Get
me.
yourself to the paint. Get an opportunity for the end line. And he's got to go through multiple guys. Put it high off that square. Great concentration, great strength, nice delivery.
And Brown ties the game at 104.
Game is all tied up at 104 with 1:45 left in the game.
Celtics back to the man-to-man.
On my toes, hurt. Surprise me now. I was doing last night. It was real chilly. If my body started crying, I was so shy. I didn't get it. I was having a grand old time over here. Oh!
Hardy's doing his job. Twice he's made him take fadeaway jump shots. Just make him shoot over the top.
New Orleans up for the 3. Missing it. Shoot! Son of a...
Do they go back to Tatum here?
Under a minute to go. Damn.
Stevens is going to call a timeout. Boston has 1 timeout remaining.
Boston taking a full timeout.
With 2 timeouts.
I can't say enough about what we have seen on the defensive end of the floor from New Orleans. And it's like this guy, in this matchup in particular.
How long are my bangs? I am just curious.
Josh Hart has forced him to take a
Quite
fadeaway
long.
jump shot in a one-on-one situation. Now, did he make the side step 3? Yes, that's classic Jason Tatum. But if
I did
Josh
have bangs
Hart, you can't hang
for
your
a little
head when he
bit.
makes tough shots because he's going to do that. He and Lonzo Ball, to me, and the pressure they've applied on the perimeter has been such a big part of their ability to come back.
Their defense has been priceless here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and look at Lonzo. That's 6'6" with long arms, excellent defense.
But it's not enough to tuck behind my ears. Only one way to tuck it behind my ears. I look like a circle. Tuck. Not tuck. Chipper, you're being hardcore. Baby, you're being hardcore. Honey, I won't be able to unmute it. You have to move. Chipper! Come here! Perfect. Now you can stay there. I just needed you to move. 44 seconds left in the game, and the game is all tied up 104-104. Boston going up and missing it! Oh, damn!
Ball at the other end. Brown. And there's going to be a foul called on Jaylen Brown, who ran into Lonzo Ball. So Ball will go to the free throw line.
Transition defense all season has been tough for the Celtics. They've not done a good job. So quick 3, leak out by Lonzo, and this is what you get.
And we heard Brad Stevens during that last dub session Tell his team no dropping back as ball knocks on the foul.
Remember when people used to put their hair like this? I remember that. 'Cause I used to be one of those people. Damien thinks it's going to overtime. I don't know, Damien.
Josh Tibbin there. Gonna go to the officials table.
Ruling of Boston ball is under review.
And they will.
The ruling is under review.
Baby Rosa there as well.
Well, you have the opportunity to just be sure you're correct on who this is off of. Final 2 minutes.
That was Boston basketball.
Yeah,
Looks like Melly
yeah, it looks like.
knocked it out.
Yes, exactly. This might show a little bit better look at it. Yeah, I don't think Tyson's left hand came back and got a piece of that.
It's questionable.
Possession as we take one more look at it.
See as Melly's fingertips pushes it through the hands of Tice. I think this is going to stand. Like, I don't think there's overwhelming evidence to the contrary in the initial call.
They're ready to get the ball here from Josh Tibbin.
After review, the call on the floor stands. Boston ball, 32 seconds on the game clock.
Boston ball.
Basketball. Pelicans defensively have been able to stay away from those quote-unquote moralizing threes that Van Gundy talked about to us earlier. There haven't been many of them, just 10 for the Celtics.
And they've had some open ones, but again, the Pelicans in the last 2 games have given up 7 threes in the fourth quarter alone. Much more stout.
Sorry, I just like squirted out. I was like, wow, duh.
Williams hands it off to Brown. Guarded by Ingram. Brown into the paint. One fakes. Missed it. Out of bounds. It'll come back to the Pelicans. Jaylen Brown from point-blank range. He wants a review of this.
Yeah, he's just saying, he's not calling for his own review. He's just saying this should be reviewed and can be reviewed. Good challenge by Brandon Ingram. No roll. Certainly does look like that was right.
Ruling the floor of New Orleans ball is under review.
And these are so good. I'll be running the other way, but
They're now reviewing whether it is New Orleans ball or not.
a series of replays here again.
They're reviewing whether it's New Orleans ball because it was kind of sketchy where it was.
I'm going to say that's off Jaylen Brown.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I think it's off of Brown.
Stands. That's the initial call. And I'm going to say the exact same thing as on the other side. Like, is there something overwhelming to overturn your initial impression there?
The same angle we saw earlier. 15.1 seconds to go. Either way you look at it, coming back.
It's out on Boston.
Still trying to adjudicate this.
I mean, is there any chance that's considered sort of simultaneous, too close to call?
Wow.
And if so, what happens?
I always go back to the premise that if there's not overwhelming video evidence, then you got to
Keep it.
keep the ball on the floor.
Yeah.
Let's bring in Steve Javy. Steve, your thoughts on this play and which way is it going to go? Which way do you think it should go?
Well, Lachlan Doris, now you see people say block charge is hard. I mean, since we've gotten replay review, we see how difficult out of bounds plays. I actually think the angle that I saw was the New Orleans guy, Melly, might have gone off his fingertips after the Boston guy did it. So, from my angle, I mean, it is so close as we see it. But these are so difficult. So I can imagine when I referee not having replay.
If it is New Orleans ball, New Orleans wins.
So, Steve, is there any situation under which there's a level of uncertainty? Does it simply go, you wouldn't overturn it because there's not overwhelming evidence, or there would ever be a jump ball because it's that close to being simultaneous.
Because there's 24 seconds on the play clock and there's 15 seconds left in the game, so they could just run down the clock.
If there isn't evidence to overturn it, the call on the floor is going to stand.
Yeah.
The only time now you're going to have that jump ball is if they do see positive evidence because both players touch
Upon
the
review, the call on the floor has been overturned.
Wow.
Boston ball. 15.7 on the game clock. The shot clock.
Boston ball? What the frig? Who paid him off? That was not Boston ball. That was the Pelicans ball. There's zero way. That was Celtics ball.
Yeah, thank you, Steve. So it was off Belly. And it will be Boston inbound.
Yeah, I know.
Tice on the baseline. Top the table. Staying stopped for the lead.
Boston getting the two. Oh my gosh, Lord.
With 10.5 to go.
Mark, how will he keep this balance?
Oh, Lord.
I mean, the separation he created with the breaks and the pivot, he gets completely off balance, uses the spin, stop, pull back, and how good is that individually? Does he travel? That left foot comes off the floor.
It was close, but I say that he got his balance back and didn't drag it.
Well, establishes that there.
That's such a pure way.
But before he slides that left foot back, listen, that's a beautiful.
Now they're trying to review it again to see if it's traveling on Celtics before the
Offensive play.
Don't spoil
the refs got paid off to make that call. Facts. Look at the frig.
How he gets his balance back so quick. But boy, he created all kinds of separation from Josh Hart.
That's his 7th 30-point game of the season.
And there's the happy and the sad walking back, right? Jason saying, yes, sir, and Josh like, you gotta be kidding me, he made that?
Okay, so here it comes down to a late game situation again for the Pelicans, like it was a couple of games ago here at home.
Plenty of time there, Mark. So if you wanted,
Burning
Brandon Ingram is the desired target because of his ability to score at 3 levels. But could you get Zion moving left, using his handle to create shots for his teammates?
This is where Ingram and Zion have to have chemistry. It's Zion.
I will add it.
Quickly with it against Thompson.
Oh, I got it in! New Orleans got it in! Oh my gosh!
If you can get a one-on-one coming with Hart, it's exactly what you hope for, right? So you catch him, he's individually.
Bacon, lettuce, tomato.
Physically overpowering a guy who's pretty big.
This is insane, this last part of it.
I mean, I said it, Mark. There's only one body that ever starts to move, and it's never Zion's.
He just
He's
bludgeoned.
punishing you. Oh my goodness.
Zion just took his cornbread with that play. I mean, that was an incredible show of tour de force from Williamson. Misses the throw, he knocks it in. Okay, got a very favorable bounce. So 6.9 seconds to go. Pelicans up 2.
Tristan Thompson is 6
Pelicans are up 2. Damn.
And Zion just put him.
I'll see about the froster. I'll see how much time there is left.
Celtics now plenty of opportunity.
Sour, geez Louise. Sour,
In
cream,
these moments, Brad said it to us
cream,
earlier today.
cheese.
Always go back to Jason Tatum.
He's the guy. He's the one that did it last time. Big time shots by a couple of guys who we'll see playing in the All-Star game.
So Jason Tatum's 22 years old, folks. Lots of pressure on his shoulders nightly. Josh Hart has played excellent individual defense all second half, made everything hard, but Jason able to complete it.
And Zion Williamson at the other end. Doris, you talk about being clutch in this quarter. 13 of Zion's points at Holly in this final 12-minute frame. And that
No
is
tripper.
just great.
Sorry guys, you can see me with my shadow. You can see my shadow behind me. Just ignore that. The game's almost over. There's only 6.9 seconds left. Tripper, baby. You can't be up here right now.
And their team, Hart, Melly, and Ball needing one more stop this one away.
All of those guys, 25 and younger.
Tries to inbound the Celtics. Tatum out here in the midcourt line.
Celtics needing the 3 for the win.
Tatum into the paint with
Celtics tied it up. It
Jason Tatum.
with point.
Unflappable.
With 0.2 seconds left.
It must be Sunday.
With 0.2 seconds left.
About what he just did.
Back-to-back buckets, game hanging in the balance. Your team has given up a 24-point lead. Josh Hart makes you catch the ball at half court. You are under the rest of the shot clock and an excellent individual player. He makes you put it on the deck and make maybe the toughest shot in basketball. A floater on the move from 8 feet. Let me just put it easy in the bucket. Come on.
0.2 seconds left and Boston just tied it up.
22 years of age, over the outstretched arms. We're talking about big-time offensive talent and fearless shot maker. My goodness.
Pelicans taking a full timeout. Oh no, I'm starting to fade, guys. I'm starting to fade.
As a pro, one of the faces, maybe the face of the franchise. Going forward, look at his numbers today.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
A more frequent three-point shooter this year, and he's done that. So with 0.2 to go, you cannot execute a catch and shoot. It has to be a tip towards the basket. It's got to be 0.3 or more to execute a catch and shoot. Got a couple high flyers out there with Zion and
Damn, guys.
towards the basket. Ball to inbound. He throws it up to the basket. And that's the end of the
Damian, you were right. We're going to OT.
The Pelicans battle back from down 24 to tie it as we play 5 more. Overtime is...
Damn. It's going into overtime. I need to go turn on the light over here. Oh, my leg hurts. My leg is hurting. My leg is sore. Eating yesterday. I did a lot of working out. But I'm not really. Oh, my hands feel greasy. Oh, it's because of my chapstick. Chill out, chill out. Just relax. No, you're okay. You're fine. Just relax. Calm yourself down. Just chill out. Okay. Damn, guys, we're going into overtime. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Get your booty up here. Come here. Oh, she goes to jump. Whenever I go to pick her up, I feel her try to jump up in my arms. Damn, y'all. There's no light. Oh my god. Guys, there's like no light. Hold on. Sound like a dog. Hold up. Ew, fuck. Ah! Fuck me. Damn it. I mean, oh jeez. Call me electrician. Did it. Overtime. Ooh.
End of the game. One change here.
We're in overtime.
Williams in right now for Tristan Thompson. And the Celtics set.
Celtics will have possession to start overtime. Williams, and that's one thing why he's in there for us.
I think not only Tristan Thompson and Daniel Tice get the feel for one another, but all three bigs starting to understand
New Orleans.
Didn't even look at taking the three. Was fouled by Jason Tatum. Well, that was a nicely executed play to start the game with Brad Stevens.
It certainly was, because your thinking is you're going to go to your top scorers instead, and this is something you're seeing with Tristan and Tice. Their connections. It helped the Celtics in their last couple of games at high-low with the bigs.
Worthless spacing. Williams blocked the Williams and John. No, we're going to go goaltending on that. Really violently saying no.
Did it touch the window? I think it did. That's really close.
Tied at 110.
It's both. It's tied 110, 110. Damn.
On the wing.
Drop it like it's hot.
Out against Williamson. Williamson stayed down.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Shot clock at 2. That's over strong by Kemba and rebounded by Hart.
Brandon Ingram might have gotten cold on that weak side glass. He was trying to keep Tice off the board.
Williamson brings it up.
I look dumb.
With his head down, pulls his way to the bucket, misses the layup.
Still all tied up.
Tice is running back for a week of it. Williams, that's going to be a blocking foul against Melly.
Blocking foul.
Williams, and it's called for the block.
That's good.
I don't like that either. Yeah, that's a block.
That's a block. Plus, I hate that play. It has nothing to do with the game, right?
Bingo. Right on. Amen, Bruce. Preach it.
Boy, Melly, how about the ability to jump out and recover?
Cross court to Walker. Reynolds halfway down and out. Still tied at 110. With over 1.5 in overtime. Guarded by Williams. Oh, Williams got it quickly and blocked.
Oh!
Man, he's got quick feet.
New Orleans getting the ball back.
Williamson, shot clock at 7. Drives it on Tice, lost it. Fouled by Tice.
Foul.
You see the Celtics a little bit frustrated here.
Quickly he gets up.
Yeah, I mean, think about how hard it is to block a three-point shot. He's got to close space. Now, you're talking about big-time athletic ability to make that play. That's ridiculous.
They lose to put in there in overtime. And Williamson makes the first thing tonight. More great NBA basketball for you on ESPN. NBA Sunday presented by State Farm. 8 p.m. It's Brooklyn against the Clippers. Cover some interest.
Excuse me.
And leaves the second one short. And the Pelicans up by 1. 3 minutes to go. Nice behind Wall Street for Kemba. Gives it out to Brown. Got his feet set for 3.
Oh, Boston is in the 3.
For Brown, he's 6 for 21. Ferguson. Going power forward over to Melly. Sets up against Walker in zone.
They're in zone, yeah.
Melly's been
Going up for it. Oh.
Great job by Tice to go up and get that.
on the tight screen. That's going to be a foul against Ball.
Damn, a foul against New Orleans.
One more look at it. Not sure where the foul was or who was on it.
For what, though? That's in a review, yeah. Stan wants a review.
Under review.
Ball was handed. You can see what Brad's upset about. He thinks the ball was handed to the player that was inbounding it.
He was incensed.
He thinks the challenge didn't come on time, right? And that's part of this rule. is, did the challenge come on time? The officials, I think, going to discuss it.
Stand right then to using this challenge.
Williams is challenging the foul called on the play.
All right, so let's watch the top of the screen. Does Stan get this in before the ball is handed to him? It's hard for us to see Stan.
Yeah.
So I'm sure Stan was pleading for it. The key is, Stan, you oftentimes see the coach look at the bench.
Is it worth it?
Is it worth it to challenge here?
Well, I would think from what I saw ago that they would have a pretty good case on this.
That what?
That
That this could be. Oh, I agree. I think this should be overturned. I mean, it really comes down to it. It doesn't matter now because they've made their decision. They say that the challenge came before the ball was handed to that inbounder.
Popping like a polka dot, country flying, hip hop, pick, talking, got what's outside, jump to the left, stick it to the left. Season, crossbow, shuffle, and not any no, the drum, it's hands on your hips, 1 foot in 1 age, with another zigzag, step slide, leaning left, clap, 3 times, take it out, head to toe, let it go, let's
I don't see much here. You know, Lonzo's trying to avoid. There's no contact on Kemba.
No. Unless he determined that he ran into the screener.
leaning left, clap, 3 times.
2:20 to go, and Pelicans lead by a point. Let's bring in Steve Javie. Steve, tell us about the dynamics of going through this. Steve, you with us? Okay, looks like we have an issue trying to reach Steve Javie back in the replay center. It was called. Steve's with us now. Steve, take us through the dynamics of this call here.
Yeah, Mark and Darcy, they're gonna look to see if the foul called was really a foul on the defensive player. Looking at it, I didn't see much of anything. You could say he touched his arm. I really don't think it is a foul. The key is what happens afterwards when the whistle blows and whose possession it's going to be. If he blows his whistle, stopping play with Kemba Walker still in possession, Boston will give Chain the ball. If he blows his whistle and they said the ball was out of possession of Kemba Walker and loose, it would then be a jump ball.
Yeah. Steve, the mechanics of
Yeah, like I used to part my hair like this.
itself.
And here comes.
We're going to listen to this. But
The challenge is successful. The ball was in midair on the pass when the whistle was blown. Therefore, we're going to resume play with a jump ball center circle between any two in the game.
Resume game with a jump ball. Mwah!
Stan, there was some question about
I used to have my hair like this, and now I have it like this.
The ball was given to the inbounder, correct?
And then I started doing my middle part again before the middle part was cool, so I can't put a middle finger because I don't want to offend anyone, so. Jump ball!
Williamson and Williams to jump. Big possession at stake here. 2:20 to go. And the Celtics get it back. Tatum on point. Tatum around the screen. Decelerates, puts up the corner, no good. Williams with a rebound, another possession out to the bucket. Shot clock at 9. Brown to 26-5.
Oh! New Orleans trying to go back up. Oh, there's a foul. Pelicans ball.
How about that stop? First of all, Josh Hart doing it again on the defensive end. There is where you see Ty Stokes' hand.
I just got so confused. In my head was like, dogs have tails. And I'm like, I've never seen a dog with a tail. And I'm like, never mind, I have. Dogs have tails. Why would I think that? What's wrong with it? Going up for the 3, shoot! Oh! Another review! My goodness, these reviews! They're reviewing so many freaking plays.
I really did. And I do like that they have this ability to figure it out.
Clearly looked like it was off the camera. And the call on the floor was Boston.
Correct. This is going to go back to the Pelicans, I think, Mark.
With 1:33 to go. There we anticipate possession of the Pelicans.
And I hate to keep, getting on the Josh Hart bandwagon, but this individual effort, this could have easily been a play where Josh Hart goes to the other end. Instead, as he is
overturned, it's New Orleans ball, 14 on shot.
and that's all Josh Hart. I mean, think about what he's been asked to do in the second half. How hard he has played. I don't know when the last time the guy was off the floor, but it's been a while. He's checking one of the toughest individual guys to guard in the league in Tatum, and the guy's competing his backside off. What an effort.
He's played 35 minutes.
What's this review for? This review is for whether it was out on...
Defensive end. Pelicans basketball.
Who it was out on. The calling on the play was that it was out on Boston.
Open against Robert Williams. Into the paint.
Oh!
Robert Williams. Emphatically blocking that shot.
You know he's coming back to his left hand. He got it twice. Oh my goodness.
It's his fourth block of the game. Shot clock is 5. Ingram. Penalty. Has to shoot it for 3.
Orleans!
And Boston gets the shot. Down by 1.
Orleans missing it. Damn, Boston getting the 2.
Your defense or something. Robert Williams has been tremendous in his closing lineup.
Tice closes out. 3-point line. Van Gundy is going to draw one up with 1:02 to go.
Pelicans taking a full timeout.
So a big stop.
My goodness gracious.
Celtics able to get out in transition off the missed opportunity. Robert, after making the block, gets the tip out. One-on-one or one-on-two, Jaylen Brown is tremendous in the open floor.
Brown with 22 points, 9 assists in this game. And Gundy with some options here, Doris. We're down 1-2 to go.
So what did they do the last time?
Melly's taken a lot of shots here in the last part of this
Well, because the
game.
Celtics want to take away their top 2 options in Ingram and Zion. So it's amazing to me how much in these situations, and you see this in the playoffs a lot, where it's free throw line and down. They've got Zion. They put him on the right elbow, moved him coming left, and got him down low the last time they needed this kind of bucket. As you look at the 54 points combined by the young wings of the Celtics.
Great matchup of a couple of the top duels in the NBA, Brown and Tatum and Williamson and Ingram. All 4 of those players in the top 20 scoring in the NBA. 1:02 to go, Lonzo Ball will inbound. Here's Melly out top. Get it to Ingram, guarded by Brown. 7 on the shot clock. On the drive, foul. Score downs for the Pelicans. And a foul to give. New Orleans also with a foul to give still. Boston with a couple of timeouts. Rose with 1. Inbound again. Ingram gets it. Ingram drives to his left. Pistol reverse, but draws the foul. Now Brandon Ingram will try and give his team the lead. The 2 free throws, an 87% foul shooter on the season.
And the reason Robert Williams is late coming over here is he doesn't want to, he doesn't want to lose the attachment. So he's sort of waiting to make sure he gets by because he knows what's going to happen, right?
Ooh, all tied up.
Touch with Zion
112, 112.
A shovel pass or an offensive rebound putback.
Ingram knocked down the first free throw. Perfect 4 for 4 from the line today. 28 points. Zion Williamson also has 28 points. And the jump ball, double violation, double lane violation.
Double lane violation.
Both of them coming in early.
Tyson Nelly. Oh my goodness.
Two came in early, so then they have to do the jump ball, and the second one that got is it, what, Damien? Damien, what did you just say? Damien, there's no effing way, really? What? What? Damien, send the link. Damien, put a link on immediately. Damien, don't mess with us. Put the link in the chat.
Zion Williamson with his 4th assist. He draws 2. You pinch off Brandon Ingram.
What?
All that time he's put in as a three-point shooter's paid off. And how appropriate that this guy at the free throw line getting a little more separation. Because Josh Hart has been gritty and grimy.
A 15-point, 10 rebound.
Oh my gosh!
3 block, double-double for Josh Hart. And that doesn't even begin to state his importance in their performance today.
Damn! New Orleans with the lead.
For the Pelicans. They lead by 5 with 18.6 to go.
We've said that point Zion is a real thing. And after a first half where he struck.
Dang.
Where they're ultimately going to end up.
So much to build on.
Bye, Wally. See you later. Thank you for joining me. The green screen's messing up now because it's so dark outside and the lamp isn't doing justice.
With the defense in the 3rd period. Right now, defensively, you're the New Orleans Pelicans. You are trying to take away the three-point line first and foremost. Don't let them get a home run early here with a 3.
Pelicans with a foul to give. Brown on the quick hitter. Foul by Ingram. It looks like on a 3-point shot. With 16.3 to go. He appeared to be behind the 3-point line, and that's definitely a foul on the shot.
Like just a killer mistake.
Wow. A grievous error there by Brandon Ingram.
And this is the play you can't give up, right? The home run you don't want to give up. Yes, you're trailing and you're pursuing, but not to the point where you body it.
It's nothing but net.
Mark,
It's a one-possession game already.
If he makes that shot, you live with it. You have to close hard but stump before you get into his body.
Jalen Brown trying to make it a 2-point game. He makes it. He's got 25. Leaves two. Nelly double team trapped. But they call a timeout.
So you have plenty of time out there to do what you did if you were the Celtics, right? You don't have to play the foul game right away. You can get a quick trap and see if you can't create a steal.
And that's their last timeout, too.
Yeah, they started that possession at 16.3, so you have time, right? You don't have to play the foul game right away. You've got Robert Williams sprint over into a trap. High hands, don't foul. Slap in, get a loose ball. I mean, you can't do it any better right there if you're the Celtics.
It's close to turning him over in the corner.
Correct.
Yeah, that's how that ball come loose. 11.8 to go.
And I still think here, Mark, you can give this one look at a similar defensive play, right? Where you still have time to trap before you have to play the foul game.
Right. And don't forget, we got another great game coming up tonight. On ESPN at 8 o'clock Eastern time.
Damn, this is the longest freaking end to a basketball game. Oh my gosh.
You've got to go the length of the floor, and this is where you really test your belief in all that time you put in. These moments.
Got to get it over midcourt here next. Everybody's in the front court. Ball to inbound. Ingram goes back to get it. It hits hard in the front court. They get it over in a foul against the Celtics. Kimball Walker and Jaylen Brown there to try and trap him. And Hart going to the free throw line.
So he's supposed to be stationary.
And Scott Morrison, one of the Celtic assistant coaches, pointing that out. Hart at the free throw line. And it's going to be a one-possession game either way you look at it. Boston has one timeout remaining. Moved all of the iron that time. And it's a three-point game.
So now your question always is, do you foul? Right? And it's usually a philosophical choice of a head coach. One thing that Frank Vogel told me in Orlando last year is they have hard and fast rules. One of which is, ideally, if you are going to foul, you do it on a downward dribble. So think about that. You do it on a downward
You're
dribble.
going to time that pretty good then.
Yeah. And I looked at him and I was like, boy, you got some faith in your defensive players. You're trying to do it on a downward dribble. But that takes away, if somebody's in free, that they're in their shooting motion.
Great. Executing that, of course, as you pointed out, not as easy
No.
as said.
And the thing is, Mark, again, you would want a few seconds to have expired off the game clock before you institute that strategy, if you go in that direction.
No timeouts remaining for either team.
Celtics put Pritchard on the floor. You get another three-point shooter. So pretty much you have four options. Robert Williams being the lone guy that probably can't help you here unless it's, a desperation need for three.
Pushing the inbound. Tatum, Walker, and Brown for Williams. Top to Tatum. Not going to foul. There again, he fouled him. But they reached. And that's going to put Tatum on the free throw line for two. Potentially can make it a one-point game. 5.2 seconds to go. On the downward dribble there?
Yeah, on the downward dribble. That's it. It's beautifully executed and by a very smart and well-schooled defensive player.
And this is the first. 9 for 12 from the foul line. throw. He missed it on purpose, but you gotta hit the rim. How many times do you see that? The guys fail to hit the rim when they try to quick shoot. We saw Grant Williams execute that in a game against Sacramento recently perfectly, but he hit the iron.
And he does it quick because he's trying to catch him off guard.
They had a play against Sacramento where Grant Williams hit the rim doors. He got his own rebound right out to Tatum, but he just missed a potential game-time three, and that should do it. And the foul against Walker, getting Ingram on the free throw line with 3.3 to go.
Once a win, if they finish this on 3.3 seconds.
Down 24.
Largest deficit in your history. Built on the end, that's been killing you all season, the defensive end. You still think
I swear to God, if this goes into double overtime.
Broadcast moments like this.
Oh, we love you, Coach. They've held Boston under 40% shooting from the field as Ingram puts this on the lead. It's a two-possession game. Rick Stevens will think about the one that got away here as the Celtics open a 3-game road trip here. They'll go to Dallas, and then Atlanta. Go back to Boston after that. This one's done. This one becomes a small part of Pelicans' lore. Biggest comeback. 24.
Damn, that was the biggest comeback. New Orleans taking the W. Thank you everybody for joining me.